Yo, J Luz Kando, how you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. How are you? Always first. Always first. What a speedster. What a speedster you are. Luz Kando in the building. That's right. That's right. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in everybody on Twitch and YouTube. We're going to get this show started. Give me just a second here. Okay. Boom. Perfect. Perfect. Dan Sonata, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Miguel Reyes on YouTube. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. Yo, I thought we were not going to have a stream until tomorrow. Surprise, baby. Surprise stream. Welcome in. I had some time tonight and I was like, let's do it. Let's boot it up. I miss my boys. I miss my boys and girls. So let's do it. Let me just get the welcome message going and we're going to get going here. Boom. All right. A YouTube stream title says Ursi 10K. Yeah, I updated it. It should be good now. It should be good now. I'm gonna go check it out. Give me a sec. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. How you guys doing? I'm just gonna check the YouTube stream title. It should be okay now. Hold on, give me a sec. Surprise stream. Okay, okay, there we go. The title is updated. Yo, Linkwane, how you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Finally, you've returned. That one French guy. Welcome in. It felt like forever. It felt like forever. Max Michaud. Max Michaud in the building on YouTube. Welcome in. All right. All right, guys. So today we're doing viewer battles, but not with any decks. We're gonna go through. We're gonna go through all the top 32 decks in Ursi. And we're gonna yoink them, okay? So let's look through. Here it is. Here they are. Obviously, big shout out to Narumi for winning the 10K Ursa Day. Big C with the top 2. If you guys don't know, Big C made 4. He made 4 top 2s, and he won 2 out of those 4. So Big C is probably the most accomplished pocket player. Big C is probably the most accomplished pocket player right now. He has 2 Ursa Day victories, 4 finals. We have 2 finals and 2 victories, right? But the person who's going to get the 3-peat, the person that's going to get 3 wins first, that's what everybody's racing for. Enzo, I've missed my last 25 wonders picks. Pretty sure they are busted. Oh, your luck is going to come around, my friend. Your luck is going to come around. Okay, so let's take a look at the top 25 here. At the top 32, obviously like a whole bunch of cats, right? Whole bunch of cats, 2 Magnezone or Oricoreos, 1 Giratina Greninja. Is this the version that we played? Tapu Lele, red card instead of comms. I actually like this version better. Bro said my name right? Of course, of course. Alibino on YouTube, how you doing? How you doing? And then cats again. 1 Charizard Incineroar. 1 Charizard Incineroar. Pretty standard stuff here in terms of a list. I don't think we're gonna play that. I don't think we're gonna play Charizard Incineroar. It looks like a pretty basic list. Next up we have Skarmory Solgaleo. He's kind of playing our list, right? But with like one more tool and the Sabrina instead of Yono. So that's pretty cool. Bunch more Tapus, one Rampardos. I'm just gonna confirm that they're Tapus. Yeah, they are. Bazinga, how you doing? Zard farmed his matchups. Did he? Red card over comms. Yeah, I think I like red card over comms in Tapu Lele actually, especially for tournaments because it helps a lot. It helps a lot with the cats. A Lost Flake, welcome in. How you doing? Alebino on YouTube says went from a huge losing streak down to 1430 to 1536. Let's go. Love to hear it. Love to hear it. That's what we want to hear. Okay, and then what else, guys? Ooh, Edgy made it to made it to top 32. So we're gonna try his list. 2 Ghastly, 2 Gengar, 2 Tapu, 1 Ori. Very interesting. A Gallade made it. Okay, so I think we're just gonna yoink. I lost to Mercure in Gazi's tournament to make top 8. Let's go. Let's go. Guy's a beast, I guess. I guess so. Moon CD, welcome in. Okay, so let's yoink. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna yoink the winners list, right? Easy. Boom. Yoink. Save that shit. Bonk. And then we're gonna yoink Big C's list. Big C went a 12-game win streak until the final. Yeah, he was crushing it, man. Big shout out to Big C. Big shout out to Big C. He's actually crushing it so hard. I'll be honest with you guys. I was kind of sweating. When I saw that Big C made the final because I was like, oh man, he's gonna get the three-peat. And then we're gonna have to like win 4 Ursidays to be able to compete with him. Yeah, but it's still, the three-peat is still up there for grabs. The three-peat is still up there for grabs, and that's what we're gonna aim for this weekend, this Saturday. All right, yoink, easy yoink here for the list. 2 Erica, 1 Lily, red card, Leaf Cape. Who needs Sabrina or Cyrus, guys? Just heal and attack, easy peasy. Save it. Boom. Okay. Perfect. And okay, we have Togekiss. We have Nuggy D, which has a really interesting Gengar list that I want to try out. And yeah, that's about it. Guys. Very interesting lists. Okay, so today we're gonna do viewer games. Let me open the queue. I'm gonna open the queue on Twitch if you guys want to join. And if you want to play viewer games and you're on YouTube, just let me know. If we don't have enough people, we're just going to do ranked. Pedro Kill, how you doing? Welcome in. You got top 64 Ursi? Let's go. Love to hear it. Congrats. What deck were you playing? Let's get this here. Boom. All right. Let me build the and Pillar. How you doing? Welcome in. Okay. Let me build Big C and Chick Magnet. Yes, I love that. Okay. So let me build Big C's and can you say what is the best deck in the game right now? I don't think there's a best deck. All the good decks have a counter. There's not one deck that's gonna carry you. I mean, if you want to try it, I would try out either Narumi or Bixie's list. I mean, it's probably the closest. Moon City, you'll play awesome. Just give me a second. I'm just gonna build the list here, and then we can play together. Okay, okay. So Narumi. 2 Oricorio, 1 Shaman. 14 minutes till a pack. Yes, sir. Kai Bazoo, how you doing? Welcome in. Okay. Boom. Shaman. Double Cade. That's what we were playing already. One PCL, one Guzma. Lily. I don't know if I agree with the Lily, man. I don't know if I agree with the Lily. I'm gonna put a PCL. I'm gonna put a PCL. But I mean, he won, right? So he probably knows what he's doing. But still, I'm gonna put a PCL instead of the Lily. Two Professor, one Cyrus. What do we have extra? One Shaman. What do we have extra? Hold up. PCL, Mars, Cyrus, Guzma, two Pokeball, two Giant Cape. Two Oricorios, two Magneton, Shaman, Guzma. What am I missing here? Oh, okay. I guess we have room for the comms. That's sorry, my bad. Yeah, there you go. Boom. Okay, perfect. We have the updated Chick Magnet list. I've been trying Edgy's Gengar. It's fun. Yeah, we're gonna build it and we're gonna play it out after as well. Okay. Oops. Let me just fix the energy. What's better, Charizard or the second place Take Care event deck? I think the second place. I think Meow Decidueye is much better. Iqbal, how you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. The Vice, welcome in. How are you guys? Fix the energy. Yeah, we have to fix it. All right, perfect. Okay, so Moon City, whenever you're ready. We're doing viewer games today, guys. If you're on Twitch and you want to join the viewer games, all you have to do is type in !join to join the queue. If you're on YouTube, we don't have a dedicated system yet, but you can just tell me. Yo, Sean Matry in the building. How you doing? Welcome in. I'm good. How are you? How are you? Okay, so Moon City, whenever you're ready, the code is pizza84. Okay. Pizza 84. I like how you can get Zard out in like 2 turns with 5 energy. Yeah, it's honestly Zard is pretty fun. Yeah. Cabo 877. I just got mastered the first time with the Moltres Zard deck. Let's go. I love that deck. I love that deck. Yer, how you doing? Marciano, how you doing? Agent, welcome in. Crazy result on this tourney? Absolutely, absolutely. Big shout out to all the top 32. Yep, yep. Stoner Hood, welcome in. That quote always makes me hungry. It's always pizza time. What do you mean? It's always pizza time. Oh, we're doing a rerun of the finals. The awesome thing is Big C was my teammate in Yu-Gi-Oh! No way! No way, that's sick. Yeah, I mean, big shout out to Big C. I was glazing him earlier. Big C made 4 finals. He made 4 Ursa Day finals. And he won 2 of them, so shout out. But also big shout out to Narumi being able to take the #1 spot and the biggest Ursa Day to yet. So big shout out. Kaiba, welcome in. Mashed Potato, welcome in. Yeah, I'm gonna update the deck list. Yeah. Did Big C just misplay game 1? I don't know, Marcelo, because I wasn't able to watch all of it. What did I have for breakfast today? I had like mashed potatoes and like sausages and bacon and stuff. All right. Yeah, let me update the list here. Is there a stream of the finals to rewatch? I'll update the list, yeah. There is, you can check out Ursa Day. You can check out Ursa Day's YouTube if you want to rewatch the finals. You can check out Ursa Day's YouTube. Hold up. Boom. Aight. Lost Flake on YouTube. I'm gonna go lurk mode while I grind Master Ball. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. I watched game 1. Bixie messed up by using Erica on the Meow that was dead to zone, even with the heal. Really? Really? We'll have to... Maybe we'll have to rewatch that. Had MSG for breakfast, yeah. I'm not sure what the plan here is, guys. I'm not sure what the plan here is. Like, do we just retreat into Shaman and like keep retreating? Like, do we just like dance to split the damage? Yeah, that's probably it, right? I mean, do these decks play Geo? They might play Geo, yeah. I probably should have caped. Your brother from Mars, MST. Oh, yeah. Connor, hey, I finally got a second Charizard. I'm playing the deck nearly an Ultra Ball 2. That's sick. Love to hear it. Love to hear it. Lose streak using the Sidgewai deck? It is a bit tricky. It is a bit tricky. Exclamation join. It's in the stream title, like this. Okay, so we're cooked, right? Him making it to 4 finals proves that it's not luck. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Big C is by far one of the most consistent players out there. It's not luck at all. Yeah, it's not looking hot, guys. It's not looking hot. I think we just pray to top deck. Just prage to top deck. Corrosis with the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. Alabino on YouTube. There was a Weezing and one of each Darktina on Reddit that seemed interesting. Person was in the top 300 or so. Yeah, I think somebody in the chat, like on Saturday, they were like, hey, check it out. There's like a Weezing. Somebody in chat was like, thank you for the game. GG. Somebody in the chat was like, yeah, there's like a Weezing that's going on. There's a Weezing that was doing okay. Unless you hard break, skill can help you navigate through bad spots. Yes, I mean, Big C is proof of it. Alright, next up on Twitch, we have The Vice. So, Pizza84, whenever you're ready. Pizza84. 2. Device. I want to see like what the overall win rate for the cats. I mean for the let's check out the overall win rate. K Brock with the follow. Let's go. Welcome in. Welcome in. Um, I want to see what the overall win rate for Oricorio Magnezonin. I feel like Pocket is more luck than skill. I'd say it's 50-50. It's at least 50-50. Yeah. No. Yeah. No, it's more than 10%. It's definitely more than 10%. But like it's definitely more than 10%, but yeah, I'd say it's 50-50. I'd say it really is 50-50. Like, you can win, like, unwinnable games if you play better than your opponent. The same way, you can just, like, not draw anything and just lose straight up. Zlatanimo with the Prime, with the resub for 2 months. Welcome in, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate the support. Thank you for being part of the fam. Appreciate you. What do we do here? I think we can wait it out. We can wait it out. Let's go. Let's go. Soon, guys. Soon there's going to be a new Cyrus emote. You're going to have the TCG MST Oak and the TCG MST Cyrus to use. Everything's in the mail. It's coming. It's coming. Rose mine. I feel games are just decided like 70% of the time at the starting hand. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. I feel like you can throw most games pretty hard. And especially with like all the hand disruption and stuff, I feel like no. I feel like games are not usually decided by the starting hand. You can just get Mars like turn 1. You can get red card at turn 1, stuff like that. And you still have to like play it out and play skillfully if you're trying to win. I don't need to cape this yet. Actually, fuck, I should have caped it. I should have caped it. If he has candy, dang. Ooh, a free pack, baby. Free pack. I'm gonna check it out. Dang. Clearly, I don't know how to play this matchup yet. You think eventually they will have a pocket sanctioned event? I think yes. In-app tournament? That's a good question. That's a good question. Like, I think eventually they're gonna sponsor like a tournament-like event, but I'm not sure they're gonna have it in-app. Maybe they'll just let us run it through Limitless, and they're just gonna like add money to sponsor us. But like that's about it, right? That's about it. That's all they're gonna do. My guess is. I faced a player who should have won, but he misplayed by putting energy on the wrong Pokemon. Love it when that happens. Love it when that happens. Guys, are we cooked? We're cooked, right? Would be like a... Yeah, I'm not even sure what we're doing. He's just gonna sweep us. He's just gonna sweep us. I don't think this deck... I don't think the deck that I'm playing here, the Narumi deck, I don't think it's meant for ladder, guys. I feel like it just gets crushed by everything. Everything that's not like... everything that's not Darktina, right? JM's bro with the follow. Floating Neptune with the follow. Floating to Neptune. Welcome in, welcome in. Alright, GG. GG. Yeah, you can get the KO. Pocket World Championship would be awesome. Yeah, I think they're either gonna integrate Pocket. They're either gonna integrate Pocket in the VGC, circuit, the same way they have like the physical game, or that, or they're just gonna support. They're just gonna support with like prize money. GG. Alright, next up. Okay, I'm gonna play one more game with this deck, but like it feels so bad to play. I don't know what's going on. It feels like you're just getting like wrecked like on turn 2. Next up, we have Neckbeard Living. For anybody on YouTube, so on Twitch we have like a queue system. On YouTube, if you want to play viewer games, just let me know, and I'll add you to the queue. Cristo, yeah, I think Orizone is only great versus the 2 best decks, which is enough for the tourney. Yeah, it definitely feels like that. It feels like Orizone is only meant to be played against Darktina and Meow, and then that's it. That's the only thing you're meant to play against. I guess it's also good versus Charizard. That's also good. I hit 2,009 points with the Steamzard Turtle deck. Nice, nice, nice. Zone deck is strong in tourney because you know what's popular. Yeah. That's probably it, yeah. It also gets crushed by a bunch of other stuff, right? It gets crushed by like Rampardos. You have a Telegram? No, we only have Discord. Pokemon Go joined World, so why not Pocket? That's a great take. That's a great take. They're definitely making more money with Pokemon Pocket than they're making with Pokemon Go right now, So yeah, why not add it to the Worlds, right? Sup MST, I missed out on the back half of the tourney. How did it go? We finished 139th. So we were 10 places off from making the top cut. And we could have made it. We made 2 like really big mistakes. So the first mistake was like a misplay. It was in round 5, I think. It was a misplay. It was a mirror match. And we forgot to use a cape, and it cost us the game. And then our second mistake during the qualifier was that in round 8, we were losing a game, and we decided to concede to go next. But there was a slim chance of us still winning, so we should have just like not conceded and played it out. So we made a new rule on the channel that we're never going to concede tournament games again. We're just going to play them out. Because it might have cost us the top cut. The fact that we conceded. Like, we still could have lost. Like, we still probably would have lost. But, like, we'll never know now, right? We'll never know if we would have, like, made it or not. So, new rule is never concede tournament games on the channel, ever. We play them out till the knockout. Zone gets crushed by a ramp? Yeah, it gets crushed pretty bad. Oh, we have PCL and shit. We're chilling. Should I cape right away? Yeah, I have like a shit ton of cards. He professored last turn, so I'm just gonna do everything. Should I comms now? I mean, I might need it if he marches me, so let's just do this. To be honest, this deck just won on lucky matchups. I didn't see Narumi's matchups, but we can go back and look at Narumi's matchups. But yeah, if he got a lot of Darktinas, then today has been the ultimate pocket type day. 1-3 games break, 1/3 game opponent draws nuts, 1/3 game a grind. Lost 80, barely got them back. It's okay. It's one of those days. Magnezone Ori won the tourney. Yeah, so the deck we're playing now. No, Magnezone early. Yeah, the deck we're playing now is the one that won the tourney. I took out Lily. To put in PCL. I feel like being able to heal Oricorio is better. Being able to heal Oricorio is better than like 60 on Magnezone. Obviously, like, you know, Narumi knows what he's doing. He won the tournament with it, and I'm guessing he's like killing it on ranked. But I feel I personally I like PCL better. Actually, let me update the list. Personally, I like PCL better. Are you in a tournament right now? No, we're doing viewer games now. We're doing viewer games. DSH Snake. If you want to join, just let me know. But we're playing against viewers tonight. We're just chilling. Still no tool by our opponent. Just took out 3 tools with 1 Guzma to win against Darktita. Man, I love it when Guzma gets that much value. I love it when Guzma gets like Omega value. Should I Mars his ass? 6 cards. Might as well. Did he Professor? Yeah, he Professor. Let's just Mars him. It's whatever. Shamel double Oricorio versus Darktina's hilarious. Yeah, so like here's the thing, like I used to play double Oricorio with like double PCL, but like I finally understood that one shaman is actually worth more than double PCL because you can just swap the Oricorios and you heal the one on the bench while you have the one in the front only taking 10 damage. So like they're unkillable. Like all shaman, one shaman is all you need to have your Oricorios be unkillable. That's all you need. The deck is also very strong against Meow because it has no EX. That's true. That's true. They found a lot of cats in the tournament. I mean, to be fair, like reading the meta and knowing what deck to play in a tournament is skill, right? Like it's another form of skill expression. And Narumi, like we were trying to do the same thing like the day before, right? We were like, okay, what deck are we gonna play to like beat the cats, right? And like we didn't like really consider Oricorio Magnezone, so reading the meta is in itself like a form of skill expression, right? Skill expression. They can't Sabrina because you bring the other. Yep. Oh, I played Shaman Oricorio a few days ago against Artina. It's such a funny strat. It is, yeah. Your Tapu Lele did okay. Yeah, it did okay. It did okay. But like it's still not a great matchup against the cats the same way Ori is, right? It's just crazy. It's just crazy. Crazy how strong one shaman is. That's crazy how strong one shaman is. I went to the Ursi Tourney with Meow because I had 7 win streak before, and yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna try Meow after, right? So we have a couple decks to try today. We have Narumi, right, with like a PCL instead of a Lily. We have Big C with like the 3 healing, 1 red card, which I think is really cool. And we have Togekiss that we have to try. The Togekiss list that did really well. And we have Gengar. We have Gengar to try as well. So a bunch of different things to try today. I can't let it go any lower, right? 30. I guess I can let it go. I mean, I could just swap now. It's fine. You can watch the magic unfold. Yeah. I mean, he's gonna try to goose, right? He's gonna try to goose and Cyrus, but we'll be able to heal it off. Where is his goose? Where is his, sorry, not his goose. Where are his helmets? Where are the helmets, guys? I face a deck like this. I chose not to evolve into my EX, save my Sabrina for the right time, but he had Dragonite instead of Magnezone. Oh, that makes sense. You have to be super lucky to beat the cats with Lele. Yes. The only way to beat cats with Lele is like playing double energy, getting a Greninja on turn 2, and then Cyrusing either the owl or the kitty. Game keeps making me go first. You gotta play Giratina then. You gotta take advantage of that and play Giratina. Should we bring up the Magnezone? Not yet, right? Okay, I'm just gonna drop this because my hand is getting big. Just 2 out of 26 zones made it in the top cut because we need the perfect matchups with this deck, so it's a mix of meta read and luck. Yes, I agree. There's a lot of different decks that beat this. Like Garchomp beats this. I'm not sure Solgaleo beats this. I don't think Solgaleo beats this. But Garchomp definitely does. Togekiss beats this, but there was like only 1 or 2, right? How do I stream from iPhone to YouTube? I use an emulator on my PC, Cover King. Versus cats. Yeah. No, I'm getting it. I'm using an emulator. I dropped you the link. Tourney link. We're not playing an attorney today. We're just playing viewer games, Yan Yan. Okay, let's just I'm gonna Cyrus first, and we're gonna keep the Magnezone after. I've had to put Magirna in my Solgaleo deck to deal with Oricorio. Yeah, I haven't had the chance to play. Yeah, sorry. Let me mute. All right, my bad. GG. Thank you for the game. All my helmets at the bottom. Yeah, I was wondering, man. Where are the helmets? Okay, next up we have... Okay, well, let's try the... Next up we have Larvaru. I'm gonna build the cat deck. I'm gonna build Bixie's deck. And we're gonna try it out. Wait, did I save Bixie's deck? I did. So in Narumi's deck, we took out the Lily for a PCL, but in Bixie's deck, I feel like it's pretty perfect. I feel like I wouldn't change anything. I feel like double Lily. Sorry, I mean 1 Lily, double Erica. He's playing 2 Pokeballs. Boom, boom. 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 Double Pokeball. Flare it. And we are missing Dartrix. We're missing the Florigato. No, we already have the Florigato. We're missing Red Card and Lily. And then we'll have it. Is the Orizone deck good for climbing in Masters? I think it's okay, Austin, in very high Masters. I think you can climb with it. But if you're still playing against Rampardos, I don't think you're gonna have a good time. If you're still facing Rampardos like 33% of the time, then I wouldn't play this deck because the Ori deck is struggles against Rampardos. Alright, boom. Okay, next up, Larvaroo. Whenever you're ready, the code is Pizza84. Manushi with the giveaway. Let me add you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Can I play you? Yes, Jay. You can play me right after. There you go. I added you, Manushi. Added you to the giveaway. Boom. These Dark Tina players really putting 2 red cards and Mars in their decks. Yeah, they're trying to disrupt really hard. We need a card that stops abilities. I think we're gonna get that. I think we're gonna get that at some point. Cover King. I think we're gonna get that at some point. Like we already get a card. We already got a card that stops you from attaching energy. We have a card that stops EXs from dealing damage. I think a card that stops like active abilities is gonna come pretty soon. Lola Muck has the ability in the TCG. 5 cards. Cool. I'm just sick of the high roll candy RNG meta. I mean, guys, if it wasn't for rare candy, it would still be a Dark Tina, like a Dark Tina meta, right? It would like Dark Tina would still be like 34% of all decks that you play against, right? At least now with rare candy, you have like at least 8 or 10 viable meta decks, right? So what would you rather have? Would you rather have Dark Tina, like just like, you know, like be the only playable deck, or would you have like, you know, like more variety, right? I would battle, but I won't be able to stream since I'm watching on my phone. Okay, up to you, Connor. Up to you. Let me know. Jay is next. Jay on YouTube is next. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying rare candy is perfect. Like, I definitely understand, like, you know, like that it's very high rolly. You know, whoever gets it first has a huge lead on the game. But like, if you just look at it from like a diversity perspective, I feel like it's good for the game long term because it just allows stage 2s to be as powerful as strong basics, right? So from that perspective, I'm kind of like okay with candy. How much does Bother hit for? It hits for 70, but I have to... He hit me for 20, but if I don't Erica now, I'm never going to be able to Erica, right? Toy, welcome in. Armored Gear, welcome in. The Hand Banana, welcome in. Ya boy. Yabai Wayo, welcome in. Minushi, welcome in. Simba, ban candy. Brothers, yeah, Bother is 50, but he might have the Hypnosis one, right? The Hypnosis one is 70, yeah. How do you think about the pocket game makes it 30 cards in a deck? 20 is easy to find certain cards, I don't know. I think they could increase the card allowed in a deck up to like 25 max, but I don't think they should go above 25. It's like you don't want it to be like the physical TCG where games take forever, right? So I think the most they should increase it to is 25. Okay, perfect, Connor. So we're gonna do Jay first and then Connor after. Just saw the Sigil Greninja they got the Masters. Yeah, that sounds strong. That does sound strong. Just gonna Erica this. Yoink. Yeah, I think 25 is reasonable. I don't think they should go above. I don't think they should go above 25 in terms of like deck slots. Um, I think I just keep using my supporters here. I just have to use my supporters before I can't use them anymore. And then we're still gonna have 2 leaf cakes. Sakaru? No way. No way Sakaru is the Sakaru. In our YouTube chat? Hey yo, big shout out, big shout out. Yeah, for everybody that doesn't know, Sakaru is a great player on Limitless. I got the Masters pretty easy with Snorlax, Giratina, or Choreo Greninja. Yeah, that combo is pretty strong. Why no more Solgaleo anywhere? I mean, we tried it. It was okay. We tried Solgaleo. It was fine. It wasn't like amazing or anything. I love the chill streams. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. Thank you for swinging by. I got the hand banana. I got the Masters easy. Now hovering around 10k mark. Playing good decks, but the RNG is making it rough. Probably just reset. Yeah. I mean, if you're feeling that ranked is more is like, if you're feeling like ranked is a what's the word? It's a chore. I think it's best just to take a little break. Yeah, take a little break. Come back tomorrow. See if there's another deck you want to try out. The Mighty Gliscor. 25 card decks would only make tier 2 decks worse. No, a lot harder to find certain cards. Yes, I agree. I agree. Unless, like, if they give us 25 card decks, they should probably give us, like, other search cards. But I agree. In general, the larger the deck size, the better the basic EX are. Connor on YouTube. I'm really enjoying battling at the moment, especially with ranked. Yeah, same. What do you think Pocket is missing card-wise that should be in the next set? Honestly, during the Dark Tina meta, I was like, just give us something to counter these like really strong basic EXs, and that's exactly what they did. They gave us like so many like different ways to counter Dark Tina to the point where it's down to a 48% win rate in tournaments. So, you know, I'm super happy with like this format right now. I'm not creative enough to tell you like, oh, they should give us this in the next set, because yeah, I feel like they've been doing a great job. I feel like the game is at the best spot of its history right now. I feel like the game is like in a really good spot. So I can't really like tell you, oh, they should really give us this. I don't feel like anything is missing, but we'll see. They're definitely going to come up with like really interesting cards. Like, if you're asking me like what Pokemon do you want to see like cards, I would love to see Ho-Oh, and Lugia. I would love to see Ho-Oh and Lugia. I would love to see the legendary cats. You know, that's what I would love to see. But yeah. What do we do here? We just attack. Cape this. Boom. I don't think we need to attach any more energy, huh? Drop this. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Attack. Maybe stronger stage 2 EXs. I don't know. I feel like the EXs are pretty strong right now. But they're definitely gonna keep power creeping EXs, so I'm excited. Oh shit. Oh, we're so fucked. I should have not attached. I should have not attached energy. And we have no Cyrus in this deck. We have no position swapping card. I think the main frustration from ranked isn't because of all the decks, from the meta and all, but it's just how bad the system is, like the rank down. Yeah. I mean, I agree. If I had to change something about ranked, is not being able to D-rank from Master Ball. That'd be like a pretty easy one, right? That'd be like a pretty easy one. Not being able to D-rank. Did you try Togekiss yet? Not yet. It's on our list. It's on our list. We're gonna keep. We're gonna play like 2 more games with this one, and then we're gonna try Togekiss after. Man, we're so cooked. It's not even funny. We already used both leaf capes and all our healing. It's over. I wish rank took into account max rank obtained during the season for rewards. Getting D rank makes me anxious. Yeah, I agree with that, Myotis. I agree. Highest rank obtained. Yeah, I agree. But like the issue with that is that there's gonna be a lot of people that are gonna get the rewards for first rank, right? Like at the end of the season, the way it works now, at the end of the season, there can only be one person that claims like the rank 1, right? But yeah, I don't know. I guess maybe just like give the rewards, but like keep the title for the person that finishes first. Yeah. There's no win streak in Ultra, yeah. GG. Alright, next up is Jay on YouTube. So the code is pizza84. Jay, whenever you're ready. Let me download the list here. I'm not sure if I like a Lily in this over a Cyrus. I'm not sure if I like a Lily over a Cyrus. Yeah. Also, that you only get 100 hourglasses. I mean, for this grind, at least 120 for 10 packs. Yeah, they could definitely. I mean, the list is empty. They could definitely give us like a few more. Why not? D-ranking is tough. It is, yeah. On YouTube, Austin, yeah, especially considering Masters doesn't have ELO matchmaking. Yeah. Now, the D-ranking is important. If someone can't stay in Masters, that's their fault. Yeah. That's one way to see it as well. Rank 1 definitely needs a title. Yeah, they need like the gold emblem. They need like a gold emblem. I know this isn't pay to play, but if you don't have the best cards, it can get very frustrating. Yeah. It's true. It's true. That's why we're gonna do. That's why we're gonna do a new account challenge. Yeah, sure. You can join again. You can join again, device. No problem. That's why we're doing a new account challenge. We're gonna probably next pack. What we're gonna do is we're gonna start fresh with a new account, and we're gonna speed run to Master Ball with like the speed run timer, and see how much time it takes us to get to Master Ball with like a new account. No professor. No, I mean we have to play Professor's Research, man. Like that's just like, if we don't play Professor's Research, like what are we gonna do? It's just that's just like sadomasochism. That's just like torture for no reason. I made a new account this week and I'm UB3. Let's go. Let's go. That's a cool content idea. Thank you, Sakaru. Yeah, I'm excited for it. I'm excited. We're gonna do it probably like next pack. And Shane, you did good in the in MST. You did good in the tourney. I did too. I was off Topka by 1 win. No, so close. I was off by 1 win too. If I got a win instead of a tie, I would have made it. You def had it. I entered with the same deck as you. Let's go. I love playing Lele. It worked out okay, but we just misplayed once, and then we gave up too early the other time. And that's you know that taught us that's if you're trying to win, that's not a way to do it. If you want to join, it's exclamation join, JC. You know what they need, bro? They need a gift option. Like you want to buy a pack for a subscriber or some shit. Yeah, that'd be really cool. Yeah, they need to add like, what's the word? They need to add like being able to gift like gold in game or something, stuff like that. Like yeah, like gift codes and stuff. Meow is a hard matchup. Yeah, Meow is a super hard matchup for Lele. You need to high roll the Greninja like crazy. If you're trying to win with Meow, you need to high roll the Greninja like really hard. Nice biceps. Thank you. Thank you. I've been working out. It's all the viewers making me do bicep curls. They're probably trying to avoid gift card scammers and the like. That's not yeah, you're probably right, Myotis John. You're probably right. I mean, we got Mars and red carded, and we're still in the game, which is pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy if you think about it. Lily brings us to 150 if he has a Darkrai or Dedge. So let me just attack with the Rowlet. And we can still Lily. I made my first video, cheapest way off of a V recording. It's okay. Yeah, that sounds good. Sounds good. I just stream off one computer. Yes, yes. I have my computer. I do have two screens. One screen for the game and Streamlabs OBS, and I have a second screen for the chat. Just so that I don't miss anything from you guys. Okay, so now he needs Darkrai plus Cyrus. It feels good. It feels good actually. I tried this deck without the Dartrix, and it felt much more unreliable. I feel like it's this is probably, if you're running two stage 2s, if you're running two stage 2 lines like Garchomp, Rampardos, or Cat Decidueye, I feel like 2-1-2 and 1-1-1 or 2-1-2, it's really consistent. It's like it works really well. So yeah. I don't want to just attack this because he has healing and shit. So I think we just chill out. Wait for the candy, I guess. Dartrix is a must. Yeah. Yeah. No, I think the best Garchomp Rampardos lists run 2-1-2 for both lines, and the best Meow Owl run 2-1-2 for the cat and 1-1-1. So yeah, I think it's really clutch. Oh baby. I wonder if we get more consistency supporter cards. If we see random 1-1 line with candy. Yeah, I mean Yono and comms definitely help, right? But I feel like it's still not enough. You still want to run 2-1-2 even with Yono and comms in some situations. But we'll see what they give us next pack. Vikavolt gonna be meta eventually. I mean, Vikavolt has a super useful ability, right? Blocking items is no joke. Being able to block items is actually no joke, right? It's just it might not deal enough damage though. That's the only issue, right? It might not deal enough damage. Aight. GG. Pierce the pain. GG. Thank you for the game, Jay. Alright, we're gonna come back to Twitch. Let's check out our list. Next up we have JC Mate. We're gonna play like maybe like 2 more games. L Mark V with the follow. Welcome in. Jev, how you doing? Welcome in. How are you? We're gonna do like a few more games. With this, but we're gonna. I think I really want to play Togekiss. All right, JC Mate. The code is Pizza84. If anybody else on YouTube wants to play some viewer games, let me know. I'll add you to the list. I mean, I feel like the game we just played is a perfect example of how good Cats is versus Darkrai. Like, we got Mars on like 7 cards, and then we got red carded on 4 cards. And then we still managed to do well, which is pretty crazy, right? I tried something that I've never done before, not conceding and playing to my outs. Let's go. I love that. I love that. That's our new policy here. We are no longer conceding tournament games ever. Like, no matter how dire it looks, we will play out tournament games until the knockout. That's our policy now. He high rolled a pin missile us. Oh no. Oh no. Any upcoming tournament? I can check it out. I can check it out if there's anything happening tonight or tomorrow. Let's see. Let's see. I think most likely maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow. Okay, we're in the 19th. There's not much. There's not much happening. Oh, there's the Pocket Lagoon, but it's tomorrow at 4. Pocket Lagoon is tomorrow at 4. Does this have... Oh, this thing has grass weakness. Sick. I guess I should have candied an Erica because he can revenge kill with Cranidos if I did with Rampardos if I did that. It's a bit too late now. Let's see if he has it. Yeah, I should have candied and Erica so that Rampardos doesn't one-shot us, so that I could have dropped the Florigato in the back. But anyways, yeah, so tomorrow at 2 p.m. there's Pocket Lagoon Cup that you can see here, top right, Pocket Lagoon Cup. I won't be able to play in it because I'll be working still. What about tomorrow night? Is there anything tomorrow? Not really, huh? Actually, we went like super far away. It's not even tomorrow. It's on the 23rd. We skipped so many days. We skipped so many days, but there's nothing happening. There's not much happening until Earth today. I found the best way to deal with Red Car's Mars while playing Cat is to never use research unless you're ready to evolve. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Oh no, this Pokeball is dead. It's fine. Can I get into a tourney? So the tournaments are open for everybody. You can join. There's a whole bunch of free tournaments that you can join in. All you need is a limitless account. So you just need to make an account on the website. You can do that with your Discord. And it's free, and you can enter, you can build a list. You can build a list in the custom deck builder. You can build a list in the custom deck builder that Limitless has. I would recommend it. If you're getting bored of by ladder, playing tournaments is probably one of the best ways to like get better at the game. I can Erica, that's fine. It's fine. But could be keeping dead Pokeballs in hand be good to let your opponent know you have more chances to have a potential card? So there's two ways to see it. It's Criso. If you know that your opponent is playing Mars, it's better to use the Pokeball, because if he plays Mars and he sends your Pokeball back and you draw it back again, it's worse than drawing an actually useful card, right? So if your opponent still has Mars, then it's better to play the dead Pokeball so that you don't get it back. If your opponent still has Yono, or if he still has Yono, or if he has yeah, that's kind of the only reason to keep it. Like, you can also keep it in hand to pretend like you have a supporter. Yeah, you can definitely just keep it in hand to pretend like you have a supporter as well, so. I was playtesting Dragonite Druddigon deck and one-shot Giratina EX. It was so satisfying. Let's go. I love it when Dragonite converges all its damage on the right target. Yeah, no, there's definitely like a whole lot of there's definitely instances like that of like where you can use small things in the game to like do skill expression. Like using Pokeball or Professor first is a way of skill expression. Knowing how to play around Mars, knowing how to play around Yono is skill expression. Knowing how to play around Guzma is skill expression. There's like so many small details in the game that actually make it like a skillful game despite its RNG aspects, right? That's why I think it's 50% luck. Like, don't get me wrong, there's still a lot of luck, right? There's the draw, there's coin flips, there's a whole bunch like different things, but it's still like a 50% skill game. GG. Yep. Yeah, there's so many, like, yeah, knowing when to retreat and stuff. Good guy Dragonite. Yeah, there's like so many things. All right. Next up we have the Vice. You wanted to do a cat mirror, right? We can do a cat mirror, and then I'm gonna change to a new deck. Knowing how to use Sabrina? Yeah, knowing how to use Sabrina as like a tempo card. Knowing how to use Sabrina as like a card to ruin tempo is also a great way to be good at the game. Oh, you have a different grass deck? Okay, sounds good. Whenever you're ready. I'm gonna start building the Togekiss deck after. That's another one that I want to try. Sprigatito. Drop it. Drop everything. Drop it like it's hot. I'm still not sure about Lily over Cyrus in this deck. I guess we don't really need Cyrus because of Decidueye's ability. So I guess Lily makes sense. I made it all the way to rank 362. Congrats, S. Williams, before falling almost to Ultra Ball 3. Have gone back and forth with Master Ball since. Rare Candy was the worst possible thing that could have happened in this game. I've had 10 plus straight losses just because of them first candy and me bricking. What deck have you been playing, S. Williams? Is this deck the sauce now? I think it might be, yeah. I think it might be the sauce. Hold up. Actually, let's do Meow first, right? But what if he discards energy? What if he just has Candy Beedrill? Geo's kind of nice to one-shot the bird Ori. Yeah. We actually got by Geo at some point, right? Remember the short I published? We got by Geo. We weren't expecting that. You said this Meowscarada wasn't for me. Andrew Gaitan, welcome in. It's not for me, but like we'll try it still. Criado in the building. How are you, Criado? How you've been? How's the ladder going for you? Welcome in. Attach the bench. Yeah, I think that's the take. I think that's the take, and I'm gonna do this though. Criado, how you doing? How you doing? Have you been playing ladder these past few days? You need to tell us what ladder looks like. We're gonna get back into it after these viewer games. I don't know what the ladder looks like after so many after the weekend. Can't say Meows is bad, but this deck just doesn't work for me. Yeah, honestly, me neither, man. There's just too much disruption, but we'll see. Caterpie doesn't... Oh, shit. It doesn't evolve into Beedrill. Oh, my gosh. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Caterpie doesn't evolve into Beedrill. It's not a Weedle. It's not a Weedle. I'm going to swap to Twitch. Welcome in. Welcome in. All of them. I was on Cats before it was popular. Darktina, Chomp, Arceus Vine, Ori Ninja. Also got in such terrible matchmaking every time I switch decks. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. We were pretty trapped last season too. For like 2 weeks. Where we felt like every time we switched, we got the counter. The Nighthawk with the follow. Welcome in. Cats only works certain random times of the day. Japan is sleeping. I feel like we have to start attacking now. Here you go. Thank you for the follow, the Nighthawk. Welcome in. Welcome in. Appreciate you. Thank you for switching over. Tomorrow I'm gonna grind from Ultra Ball 1 to Master Ball. Let's go, Connor. That's the go-to attitude that we love to hear. Ultra Ball 1 to Master in one sitting. That's what we want to hear. Yesterday I tried Meowscarada and got paired twice against Snorlax. Oh man. I mean, yeah, I think like people, as soon as people saw the finals decks, like Snorlax counters both Oricorio and Meowscarada, so that's not a bad idea for people to play it, right? It counters both like tournament winning decks, right? So maybe I should have caped instead of Lily, but I guess this protects us from Guzma. Ultra Ball 1 to Masters in one sitting sounds like torture. Hey, we'll see, we'll see. My deck is strong. I feel like I can do it. That's right. That's the attitude that we want to hear, man. Aim for the... What is it? Aim for the moon and you're going to land amongst the stars. Isn't that the saying? Sicario on YouTube. Owl feels more like an anti-meta deck than a best deck itself. I agree. I agree. Wait, he has 2 Venusaurs. He has 2 Venusaurs. Are we cooked? PG93 with the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. To be honest, ranked was easier in the first 2 weeks of the season. Yeah, that's true. It's always easier. Like, ranked is super easy the first week and probably still as easy the second week. That's before the meta crystallizes and everybody only plays the best decks. So if you're trying to climb fast, the first 2 weeks are probably the best. And so many decks now are direct bad matchups with other meta decks. Yeah. I managed to get back-to-back masters just now. Played 2 games against this stupid bird. Yeah. Yeah. No, I mean the bird is super oppressive. Wait, can he attack us with bug bite? No, he can't. He cannot. I missed Solgaleo. Didn't get it the first week. Now I can't play it. I've had a lot of fun playing Solgaleo. I'm not gonna lie. I had a lot of fun. I don't think it's the best deck by any means, but it was a lot of fun. Meow doesn't work for me either, it seems, says the hand banana. Cannot manage to hit stage 3 before opponent gets there and kills me. Yeah, it's still super weak to disruption, right? Aren't the stars closer though? The moon is definitely closer than the stars, yes. But the saying is still aim for the moon and land amongst the stars. That's the saying. But yes, the moon is definitely closer than other stars by like a huge deal. Lost Flake on YouTube. I'm glad I found your stream because I keep running into Lely and watching you help me play with it against it better. Let's go. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. Thank you. That's too kind, man. I mean, to be fair, we kind of misplayed in the tournament. But hey, that's how we learn as well, right? Big bongs on the Venusaur. It's the best deck for when you want to turn your brain off. Meow? Yeah, it does feel pretty straightforward. When do you expect A3 trailer will be out? I think not this week. Next week. I think definitely next week. I think like Monday or Tuesday. Monday or Tuesday next week. GG. Saka is in first place. Tweeted that he got 500 points this weekend just playing Dark Tina. Dude, I have no idea. I actually have no idea how he did that. Like the two best decks that won Ursa both counter Darkrai. So like how does he do it? Like even with the Komala, you shouldn't have such a high win rate. But shout out to Saka, yeah. Keen Kiat. What is the best deck to push rank from Ultra Ball? I think the best deck to push rank. GG, the Vice. Thank you. We're gonna try Togekiss now. The best deck to push rank in Ultra Ball. The best deck to push rank. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's still. Yeah, I think it's still Meowscarada or Rampardos. I think it's Meowscarada or Rampardos. Like really fast games, stuff like that. Moltres. I mean, it's yeah. I guess like Charizard and Incineroar might not be bad either. Charizard and Incineroar might be okay too. Yeah, so I would say Charizard and Incineroar, Garchomp, and Meow Owl is my take. I'm 10 cards away from completing the base decks in Lunala and not including full art. Sick. I don't think we're that close, but we got all the playable cards, so that's fine. What are you saying is he should aim to climb master so he ends up in top 5k? Yes, sir. Always aim high. Always aim high. Roto Mont, how you doing? Welcome in. Komala is a trap. Yeah, that's what I said. So I actually a few days ago, Judy was playing Darkrai with Komala, and I asked him how he liked it. And what I said is that I'm not gonna play Dark Tina. I'm not gonna play Dark Tina this format at all because I don't like. The only way to play Dark Tina this format is that you have to run a card that kills Oricorio, and by doing that, you're breaking Dark Tina's consistency. You're breaking the Pokeballs. You're breaking your starts. So like for that reason, that's the reason why I'm not gonna play Dark Tina this format. It just feels like you have to add like a cope card just to deal with Oricorio, and that doesn't feel good. Like because of Komala, you almost have to run like double leaf. You almost have to run double leaf if you're playing Komala in Dark Tina. Garchomp Rampardos is great for that level. It is. I had a good run with Zard. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I did run Komala in my Dark Tina rank deck. If I match the bird, it's just a loss. Yeah, just go next. Saka also tweeted his solo Charizard deck. I played it today and bricked hard. Yeah, I don't think you can play solo Charizard. I think you need to play either Turtonator or like the Timu or like the non-EX Charizard. Chomp ramp is great. I skipped Ultra 3 with a 16 win streak. Easy. Easy. Yep. Yo, Icebreaker, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. We have hold on, let me check the queue here. We have Icebreaker and no thanks. Let me just build the Togekiss deck real quick, okay? And we'll keep playing here. I'm gonna keep trying to read your comments. You could stall and use Darkrai effect on Oricorio. Yeah, I mean you can still like win with helmets and pings, right? Solo Zard is a no-go. I agree. Pretty sure the high-ranked players are trolling about some of their decks. I can see it. I can see them trolling just to have people play something else so they can beat the metagame. I can definitely see it. Wait, what's this? Oh no, this is bad. Okay. This is Togekiss now. Is that alright if I test the deck? Absolutely. Be my guest. Yeah, it feels like a lot of Komala players switch their Komala for a second Cyrus Mars. Yeah, I can. Yeah. Yeah, if I still play Dark Tina, it's probably what I would do as well. Okay, let me just bring up the Togekiss deck. Hold up. Aight, so we have 2 Tapus. I love Tapu. I think Tapu's an amazing card. We like double Tapu. Oh shoot, we have to pick the promo. The promo kind of looks nice. The Chansey kind of fits in. So let's do the promo. Togetic. I thought I cooked up something and it's literally the deck you're deleting. We tried it, Elmar. We tried it. We didn't like it. If you like it, then it's still playable. It's still playable, but promo or riot. Yep. Ori. Oh, we only have 1. Well, that's perfect. Is there a way to let my boy Celebi shine again? Celebi had its time. I don't think it's gonna come back anytime soon. It had its time in the spotlight, and that's about it. Yep. I mean, in Tourney, so they don't play their deck list if they face no. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Yeah. Okay, let me just fix this up here. Boom. No red because we have Cynthia. Mars Guzma, I like it. I'm gonna try the Chomp today to Master Ball. Yeah, I think Chomp is a great way to get energy fast. Togekiss destroyed me in Swiss. I mean, even without trying it yet, you can tell it's a strong deck just because it has all single pointers, right? It has all single pointers and they're all heavy hitters. So like you already know. You already know that this deck is gonna slap. It does well against Meow too, right? This deck does good against Meow and it does good against Ori. So maybe we're gonna play this on ladder. Maybe this is the deck to play on ladder. After those 2 won Earth today. Serena, yeah, Serena's strong too for sure. Sequina. Celebi and my boy Apex Pika. Dude, don't remind me about genetic Apex Pikachu, man. I literally have the genetic Apex Pikachu Gold, and I can never use it ever again. Like, I feel terrible. I feel terrible. Yeah, the one-shot my owl to win game 2. Yeah, it feels... Yeah, I feel like this deck beats both decks that made it to the finals. Use pack points on a second or a choreo. Yeah, I think we're okay with just one psychic or a choreo. I think we're good. All right, let's go. Apex Pika, dude. Tell me about it. Mewtwo and Charizard still see some play. That's true. Icebreaker, how you doing? How long are we gonna stream? Probably like 1 hour, like 2 more hours, maybe 1 or 2 more hours. Just get a couple more viewer games in. Red card and Mars, but no Lily. That's what the guy was running. This is the best performing list, and he's not running Lily. So we're gonna see how we like it. I do like the double disruption. I do like the red card with Mars, double disruption. Maybe we don't need Lily. We're gonna find out. I'll come back after my breakfast and smack your cheeks. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Have a great breakfast. Have a great breakfast. Okay, boom. Okay, next up is... No thanks. No thanks. You're up. If you're here, the code is pizza84. Wait, I'm just gonna check. I've been having fun with the Psychic Box list, but I hardly ever use Ori in it. Only one Cynthia is pretty crazy. I don't think we need more than one. Is there a queue? There's a queue on Twitch. But if you want to play Icy, let me know, and I'm starting like there's a mental queue for YouTube. So if you want to play, let me know. I think one Cynthia is the right amount. I don't think you need more than one. Waiting for Bennett. Yeah, we're gonna have to play Bennett too. Yeah. Let's check if this was the best Togekiss list. I think this was the best Togekiss list, but we'll check. Ursi, Pocket Legends. 32. Test. Okay, here it is. Boom. Searching? Okay, my bad. Here we go. Togekiss. I want Togekiss Tapu though. Where is the Togekiss Tapu? Here it is. Boom. Yeah, there's only one guy that did really well. Is Tamahagane. And this is the list that he played. So we're playing his list. Just hit Master Ball, 64% win rate. How long of a grind to top 1,000? I think top 1,000 is like 1850 now. 1850 or like 1900. I hate seeing Darkrai so much. We're gonna try to defeat him. Wait, do we play comms? We don't play comms or Yono, so might as well just drop everything, right? And pound him. Give him the pound. Do we cape the Togepi? How do you get into Master Ball? You just play ranked a whole bunch. You play Garchomp. Play fast games. Beat your opponents. Bing bang. Pound him. Hey yo. You win games. Yep. 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 I'm pounding Darkrai. Sophia, you already know. You already know. Yo, how you doing? Levy Ackerman. Yo, MSC, have you tried with Gengar non-EX deck yet? I'm getting 60% win rate with it. Not yet. It's on our list to try, but we have Nuggy D's list. But I know Edgy is playing a different list. Edgy Fellow is playing a different list. So maybe we're gonna yoink his Gengar list as well. Are you playing Edgy's list, Levy, or somebody else's? I was unable to climb to Master last season because my phone broke on me, so I missed out on Hourglasses. No. It's a double Hypnoblast Gengar, no EX. Yeah, I think that's what Edgy plays. I think that's what Edgy Fellow plays. Okay. Yeah, we'll give it a try. That sounds good. Everything else has one attack, so let me just put it on the Togepi. Boom. Should I retreat and hit Giratina instead? Should I have retreated and hit Giratina instead? Probably not. I think... Oh, okay. We have Cynthia. That's nice. I feel like we have to what do we do if he retreats into Giratina? He only has 2 cards. This deck doesn't play that much healing. So I think we go into Tapu. Evolve. We're down. How much HP are we down? 40. Yeah, but then we're gonna lose the Togepi. But I guess we can kill Giratina with the Tapu and an Ori. So that's not a bad take. At the same time, I can just retreat and hit. No, but we kind of have to do that. Yeah, we kind of have to do that. We kind of have to do this, or else our energy is kind of bad. Our energy management is kind of bad. If we don't attack here, if I discard to play Tapu, we're never gonna be able to play the Togekiss again. So I think this is fine. I think double Tapu can kill Giratina. Usually he doesn't run healing, and Giratina hits itself. I only hit Ultra Ball 1 last season, but I got my phone fixed, so I'm making it up. Yo, you got this, Connor. Ultra Ball to Master Ball, Ultra Ball 1 to Master Ball, 1 sitting. Why did we not play the Oricorio? Because we already got Mars. We already got Mars, and it's not like we can use it from the hand. The effect still works from the hand, and we would have dealt the same damage as the Tapu. Tapu deals 80, so does Oricorio, so it's fine. We can still drop it now. And Mars' ass. Mars' ass to 2. Alright, so I think we're chill. I think we're good. He has to like discard to not die. He has to discard 2. And like put something else up. And he's not running water energy, so I think we're chilling. I think we're chilling. Yeah, it's like retreat, discard 2. 5 wins away from Ultra Ball 2. Let's go, Connor. Let's go. GG. Thank you for the game. Are the Tapus more valuable when Giratina retreats? Yeah, they are. They are. Yeah, we could have played our choreo. Next up, we have Icy on YouTube. The code is pizza84. Pizza84. Yo, the King Joe, how you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, the effect works from the hand. It's crazy, right? You can use it like as a... You can use it as like a surprise effect. Obviously, you still have to retreat whatever's in the active to be able to attack with it, but it's really cool. Yeah, Marshadow works the same way. Marshadow works the same way, but obviously you can get like 2 energies on it if you don't already have it on the board. Any good wishy-washy deck played during Earthsea this past weekend? That's a good question. We can check it out. I think there's only 4 people. Yeah, there's only 4 people that played wishy-washy. And they all... and it all went terrible. So, there you go. After playing this deck today, I feel like instead of red card, I'd rather have an X speed. Yes, that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, I mean, Togekiss does have like low HP, the same way Magnezone does. So I agree. Shit, we're gonna get red carded, aren't we? We're gonna open a pack after. Yep, yep. Okay, we have everything, guys. We're chilling. All we need is a candy. All we need is love. Do 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 do. All you need is love. All you need is love. Do 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 do. All you need is love. PCL, aight. Looking for canceling cologne to be printed in the next set. Oh, what does that do? What does canceling cologne do? Does anybody know? I should probably Guzma his ass. Does anybody know what canceling cologne does in the TCG? I can probably look it up as well. For the rest of your turn, the opponent's active abilities don't work. Oh, yes. I definitely think they're going to give us that. They're definitely going to give us that. I'm not sure in the next set, but definitely eventually. If they don't give it in the next set, they're definitely gonna give it to us eventually. They already printed Safeguard, right? They already printed Safeguard. So, they're definitely gonna give us canceling Cologne. 100%. Wait, leaks? No, no leaks yet. I'm just saying. We're just hypothesizing. Just speculation, that's right. Just speculation. Yeah, that's true. Does it only apply to the Pokemon in the active spot? Or does it apply to everything? RIP, I lost my 6-game win streak to energy break. Oh, dude, that sucks. Literal Lauchi with the YouTube sub. Welcome in. Hope you're having a great time. I think it was just Cyrus's ass, right? Where the hell is our candy, though? Where the hell is our candy, though? It says active, okay. So that means it doesn't apply to the bench Pokemon. I mean, it's still good. It's still good, but it's not that great, right? Yeah, yeah. It's decent, but yeah, it nerfs the chicken. It doesn't nerf Greninja. It doesn't nerf Greninja or Giratina Darkrai. Yeah, it does nerf the chicken. Arceus, that's true. That's true. Arceus has an ability. Counts as an ability. By damage from an attack. Okay. Super energy removal would be such a mean card. How is super energy removal different from Grunt? I don't know that card. Is it different from Grunt? Isn't Grunt already like a super energy removal? Lily helps a lot, yeah. Okay, where's our candy, man? Somebody give us a candy. Somebody give us a candy. Okay. I don't think he already played PCL Cape. I don't think he has anything else. I think we have to hit the Giratina now. Might as well just red card him now. Is it 4? That's fine. I think we hit the Giratina. So if he retreats, we have Oricorio. And if he puts up the Crobat, we're going to have Candy Cynthia. Dina seems to like balancing the meta by releasing counters. Yes, they really do. They really do. It seems like they don't want to like remove cards. They just want to release the counters. Oh. Okay. I mean, surely we're gonna get candy soon. Probably. Dang. I should have Marsed. Now he's gonna get a yeah, we're screwed. He's gonna get a double KO, and there's nothing we can do about it. I guess we can Cyrus. We can Cyrus the Arceus and pray he doesn't have another. Because then he can't use Crobat's abilities, right? Yeah, so our side quest with the sub, welcome in. Yeah, so you should cover up your deck cards. No, it's okay. I want you guys to enjoy the game. I mean, enjoy the stream more than anything else. Okay, now we have to get candy. Okay, GG. GG. Still no candy or whoa, Togetic and Candy are actually yeah. Our last 3 cards are 2 candies and 1 Togetic. The actual last 3 cards. That's crazy. GG. What could I have done different? I probably should have Marsed him. Maybe I should have Marsed him. Yeah. The 50% luck. Yeah, it happens. Next up we have BMNJ whenever you're ready. I just gave Slugma a win for that. Unlucky bottom deck. Yeah, it happens. It happens. Yeah. I mean, yeah, there's just games where the variance is too rough. Just gotta go next. I thought you had Togekiss all this time. I was afraid of Togekiss plus Cynthia. Yeah. Yeah. I think my misplay, yeah, I think my misplay was not putting the Oricorio up. But even then, like it would have been like it would have been okay. We only would have hit with 20. So yeah. I guess my misplay was not playing Mars when you dropped the Zubat. That was my misplay. Kitten Roll Call, how are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. How are you? How's it going? How's it going? Have you been playing any ladder today and yesterday? Kitten Roll Call. What's the ladder looking like? What's the ladder looking like? I haven't had the chance to play it yet. Misplay was not having luck. That's true. That's true. We needed to draw like a champ, and we did not draw like a champ. Gotta play like a champ, but also draw like a champ. There was one ingredient missing. Oh shit! He has like 5 cards. Lots of Meow and Zard and Darktino ladder. 1950, just trying to stay top 1K. Yeah, we have to play a bit too because we were like top 500, but I don't think we're top 1K anymore. We're gonna have to like get on it tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna do ladder to keep our top 1K slot. Lots of Meow and Zard and Darktina. Did you play a lot of Orizone? I feel like Orizone beats all those, right? Maybe we should play Orizone. We'll see. I think tomorrow it's between Orizone and Togekiss. You played Orizone today? Nice. Got a 7 win streak? Sick. Yeah, that's probably what we're gonna do tomorrow. It's probably what we're gonna do tomorrow. He was playing Horizon early today too. Nice. Nice, nice. Alright, that no EX Gengar has been good for me. I mean, I feel like you're the... Yeah, there's a couple people... There's a couple people that came in here and they're like, yo, the Gengar deck, the non-EX Gengar deck is really good. Mo Merc to you, how you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. How have you been? How have you been? Sems971, welcome in, welcome in. Guys, let me know. Let me know how my voice volume is. Oh shit. Let me know how my voice volume is relative to the music. If it's too loud or if I should lower it according to the music. What's the decision to not put Yono? It's kind of low. The voice is low. Should I increase it a bit? Can we need a few other people to corroborate. I reduced it a bit. I reduced it a bit and then I put it back. But is it good now? Yeah. I reduced it a bit and now I think it's better. Let me know if it's good like this. Yeah, let me know if my voice is good relative to the in-game sound volume. Yeah. All good. Okay, perfect. Thank you, thank you. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Hey, what are we doing? Okay, I think we just tap with this guy. I've been climbing with this deck, but this list is different, slightly different. This game needs more soundtracks. Yeah, it does get a bit repetitive. Wait, that was a Yono, so that's fine. Everything has, I mean, to be fair, Togekiss has metal weakness, but everything else does have dark weakness. Went up like 260 and not even 2 full days in high Master Ball. Let's go, let's go. Drop us the list. Drop us the list you're playing, Momert. Yeah, I think tomorrow we're definitely gonna play either Oricorio. We're definitely gonna play either Oricorio or the electric one or Togekiss. Okay, we got him. We got him. Boom. And then we hit him with the Cynthia next. Alejandro, how you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Just play the cats and collect free wins? Yeah, we might try the cats too. We might try the cats, but I feel like Oricorio, both Oricorio and Togekiss, they really beat the cats, so I feel like Oricorio or Togekiss might be the move for tomorrow. How's this deck been doing for you? We're just trying. We're just trying it out now, but it does seem really strong. Yeah. The one you're running is good. I keep changing around the card here and there. Drop Guzman for Lily and a red card for Yono. It's not a bad idea. I like those changes actually. Yeah. I think the 2 Erica 1 Lily list took the cats from sub 50 to the strongest all around deck in the game. Yeah, I agree. The 2 Erica, 2 Cape. 2 Erica, 2 Cape, and the Lily is just so much healing. so much sustain. Like, really hard to deal with for sure. All right. Next up, we have Rikicio. Everybody on the YouTube side, if you're just tuning in on YouTube and you want to play a viewer game, let me know. Just type it out. We do have a queue system on Twitch, so we're going to do that on Twitch. Just red card them, bro. Yeah. 2 leaf capes. Yeah. All right. So whenever you're ready, Rikicio. And then after that, we have maybe one more deck to try out. I guess the Gengar deck, we have like one deck to try out. Does Cynthia apply to Garchomp EX? It doesn't. It doesn't. Because if you wanted it to apply to Garchomp EX, it had to say Garchomp EX on Cynthia. But it only says Garchomp without EX. So. Oh, sorry. All right. I'm just looking to see like what other decks. So we did Bixie deck, we did Narumi, we did Togekiss. Yeah. I'll try to find edgy fellows. We still have to try a Gengar list. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Is Nuggy D's list? It ain't you? Okay. Do you guys think Nuggy D's list is better, or do you think Edgy with like double sleep Gengar is better? Prefer Edgies? I might play when I finish this grind. Let me know, Lost Fake. Let me know. I like Edgy since no EX. Double sleep easy. Dang, alright. You guys are sold. Let me go get it then. Let me go get it. It looks really good. It looks really good. It's the same concept as Togekiss. It's basically Togekiss deck. It's basically Togekiss with different supporters, right? It has Geo, has a Lily. There's no Mars, but there's a red card. Cape and Yono. Yeah, it's like very similar to the Togekiss deck. Wait. Rikicio, is this you? Rikicio, are you Integrity? Let me know. Hear me out. What if you built a Lele-Gyuri Ninja deck, but instead of Ninja, you ran Hypno Gengar? Oh. I mean, yeah, I agree. It's very similar. It's not you? Okay, let's try again. Mars is really good. It is, yeah. Your name should be Rikicio. Okay, let's do it. For a guy that's named Integrity, he seems to be lacking integrity. Yeah, that's what I just noticed. For a guy his name is Integrity, but he's trying to skip the queue. Pretty funny. I'm glad Mars is meta now. I can flex my full art. Yeah, I think Mars full art looks really good. I'm a poor free to play. I mean, I'm not free to play technically because I bought the premium, but I'm a poor freemium player, so I have no good full art trainers. I have no good full art trainers. Sorry, I didn't know you were playing with someone else. No worries, Integrity. No worries. Yeah, so we're doing a queue system on Twitch. I can't do a queue system on YouTube because I didn't find a bot yet that did it. But if you want to play, We can play after Integrity. If you want to play, let me know, and we'll play after after Ricky. If yep. It's the red card meta now. Yes, sir. Hydra Pika with 2 Ghastly, 2 Gengar. Wait, but did he do better than Edgy? I put money on, but now, and then I can't put money on daily like some people do. I feel you. I can play awesome. So once we're done with Reiki on Twitch, we'll do a game together. Integrity. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Edgy did best. Edgy was only Gengar. Okay. Okay. 9-2. Yeah, but like 9-2 is enough to make the top cut. But Edgy got further, right? Edgy got further than this guy? Edgy did, okay, yeah. Omastar? Uh-oh. This guy lost first top. Okay, I see. It's an interesting list. It's very similar to Edgy's, right? Very similar to Edgy's. I can just attack here. Bonk. He's gonna explode all over my face. He's gonna spill his innards all over my face. Boom. Hey yo. Wait, hold up. Pause. If Edgy hadn't faced the only Solgaleo, he had a great shot to win the tourney. He got paired against Solgaleo. That's actually really unfortunate. I want to go back to Apex to try to pull forward Sabrina. Forward Sabrina looks really cool. You could have taken the whole gang. Okay. Togekiss having 1 retreat is actually really cool. How much retreat cost does the Sleepy Gengar have? Dude, no way. Sleepy Gengar has 1 retreat cost? What a cracked card. What a cracked card. Alright. Alright, we'll try it after. This is Edgy's list. Okay. Boom. We yoinked it. So we're gonna try it out. Oh, wait, I should have put out the Oricorio. Dang. Okay, we're actually chill. I think we just hit the Oma guy because that's the only threat. Farfetch is not really a threat, right? I'm trying to get 2 off each EX Pokemon in each set first. Yeah, that's a reasonable goal, Connor. That's a reasonable goal. Oh. Ancient Whirlpool. This one can't attack. But, like, we can attack with some... Pom-Pom Probs would not go down without a fight. Yeah. Oh. Oh. What do we retreat into here? I feel like we can... Yeah, let's go in with this guy. Boom. And we're going to do boom. So that we can hit for 60. And then we're going to try Sleepy Gengar. Sleepy. I mean, there's Arceus is still in the meta, but he doesn't have the same Geo. Oh yo, don't. Oh no. Okay, we're fine. It wouldn't be the first time that I got by Geo this week. All right. It still does fine into Arceus. God damn. What a deck. Alright, we should be good. If you evolve, the effect of Omastar is denied. Yes, it gets cleared away. It gets cleared away because it's a different Pokemon. The game considers it a different Pokemon, so it clears away all the status effects, including something like Omastars. Uh-oh. Another Pyukumuku. Should have caved in case of Geo? Yeah, you're right. If they get Exodia, you lose. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I'm excited to try Sleepy Gengar. I'm gonna build it right after. Yeah. GG. Alright, let me play let me build Sleepy Gengar and then we can play against Integrity on YouTube. And then we're gonna come back to the list on Twitch. GG. Thank you for the game, Ricky. Appreciate you. Okay, let me build the Gengar list, guys. Gengar list, and then we're gonna do Integrity on YouTube, and then we're gonna come back to the list on Twitch. All these decks are so fun. Like, how can you not like the meta? There's a the Togekiss is literally playable. Togekiss is playable. Gengar is playable. You know, like Banette is playable. You know, like there's just so much variety. There hasn't been a single meta that has been this diverse so far. Like obviously it's because of Candy and its high rolling nature, but you gotta appreciate the variety. Yet some people still choose to play Dark Tina. They still play Dark Tina despite a 48% win rate. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? One of each Gengar? No, it's gonna be like double Sleepy Gengar. We're gonna try its Edgy Fellows. Do you think this could win against Solgaleo Skarmory? I think it would have a really hard time, Uguay. I think that the TogeJP deck would have a really hard time against Solgaleo Skarmory. Let's go. Yes, sir. Let me just build it. Let me just build a deck, and we're gonna go ahead. Okay. Plays one Cyrus. Wait. I'm not looking at the right one. Okay. It does play one Yono. One Cyrus. Hold up. No Haunter. Just Sleepy Gengar. Of course, the more expansion, the more variety. That's true. That's true. We are like, how many expansions are we in? We're like 7 or 8 expansions in. So it's true that with every expansion we're getting more and more variety, right? And I love it. I love it, honestly. Like cards like Greninja coming back and being useful. Getting a second life, you know. Greninja got a second life. Like Garchomp. Garchomp EX. Garchomp EX wasn't even like good when it came out, right? It wasn't even good. And then it became good. Isn't that crazy? I love that. Tapu and then red card. Sorry, I'm gonna get to the chat right after. Sorry guys. Dang, I have like 4 Tapu now and I wasted like 150 dust on it. I wasted 150 dust on it. Feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. Let me just change the deck case. Boom. Accessories. Boom. 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 Alright. Alright. Whenever you're ready, Integrity, the code is going to be Pizza84. We have... Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Don't play Gengar EX. It's just worse than Sleepy Gengar. Yeah, that's a lot of... That's everything that... A lot of people have been telling me that. I've seen a few pretty good Rayquaza decks today. Really? Really? I tried Magnezone Darkrai. It bored me to death. Yeah, that was... I remember that meta. How would this be a fair comparison to Pikachu Mew time and everything before? Yeah, for sure. For sure. It's not a fair comparison because you're right. Like, we didn't have... We only had like one... We only had like one expansion worth of cards. So you can't really compare that. I hate that Oricorio won the 10k. I mean, it was due, man. Oricorio's a crazy card. It was due to win. Thoughts on Manaphy falling off? I think Manaphy died the moment Electric Oricorio came out. Like, the moment Electric Oricorio came out, Manaphy died. It's just like, bonk. Yeah, no, yeah, let me add it to the bottom. I'll add it to the bottom. My bad. Give me a sec. Untitled 68. It was shocking. Meowscarada, the Decidueye versus Orezone. Who would have thought? Yeah, for sure. I thought Dark Tina would make it to the finals, for sure. But here we are. Here we are. Boom. Okay. I'm just glad the Misty season is over. Same. Who misses Misty, right? Who misses Misty? Nobody. Nobody. Will there be a Pokemon in the future that's similar to Oricorio, but that doesn't get damage from non-EX Pokemons? Would that be OP? I don't think so. I don't think that would be OP. Like, EXs are still the best Pokemon in the game. If you just have like a Pokemon that like doesn't get damaged, that does get damaged only by EXs, I think it would be okay. Gunera miss Misty. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's a few people. I'm sure there's a few people that miss Misty and don't want to admit it because they don't want to like they don't want to riot. They don't want to cause a riot. So they would rather just not admit it. Okay, I guess we spiteful dance his ass. But like, what happens if he has candy? He only has one card though. Misty was annoying to face when you use it if you don't get lucky with it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I think we just start slapping here. We gotta slap. We gotta slap this thing. Bonk. And pray for Ghastly. Ghastly, pull up. Kiawe is the new Misty. That's actually a good take, yeah. Kiawe is the new turn 1 Misty. Do I have 2 Kiawe? I'm gonna check after. I don't even think I have 2 Kiawe. Melodic EX in future with sleep ability will bring Misty back. Maybe, yeah. That's true. I'd love to see Melodic EX. I think it's a great card. It looks great. Giovanni Cyrus. Do this bang, and I think we hit it so that we can Cyrus it. Suicune EX? Hey, yo. I can't wait for Entei EX. Entei is my favorite of the three. I want an Entei EX. It's gonna look great. It's gonna look bomb. Is this Edgy's deck? It is, yeah. We're trying it out. We're trying it out to see how we like it. I want Deoxys EX. I think we're gonna get it eventually. Kiawe at least finishes the turn. That's true. That's true. I feel you're right. Kiawe is much more balanced than Misty because it ends your turn. Misty, like you get the turn 1 KO, but Kiawe at least gives your opponent an option for counterplay. Right? It gives your opponent an option for counterplay. The way Misty doesn't. I feel like this deck beats Chick Magnet rather consistently. It makes sense, yeah, because Tapu Lele hits Oricorio for 40. Gengar one-shots Oricorio. And Gengar can put the Magnezone to sleep. So I can see how this deck beats Chick Magnet. My favorite is Raikou out of the legendary dog. Raikou out of the legendary dog. Yeah. If the next set is one pack, I'm holding my Aragassen for Typhlosion. I think next set is gonna be one pack for sure. I think next set is gonna be one pack. Let's just attack. That's fine. We're chilling. Ori can revenge one-shot the bird. That's true. That's true. Unless it's caped. But we play Guzma. They need to make Kyogre ground down with Tina's ability for water fire. Oh, that'd be sick. That'd be sick. Now I can use supporter. That's true because he can't attack. GG. Thank you for the game. Integrity. Do you think Meowscarada at Serena is viable this meta? I need to come like 200 points in the next few days. I think Meowscarada at Serena is pretty good. I don't think it's as good as Decidueye. But like if you're confident that you're gonna roll heads, then yeah, might as well. If you're 100% certain you're gonna roll heads like a boss, then why not? Why not play Serena? But if not, I think Decidueye is definitely a better pairing for it. I can see Raikou Magnezone being a playable deck. I'd love to see Raikou Magnezone. Alright, next up, we have Ice 87. Icebreaker, are you here, my friend? Whenever you're ready. Gambling with heads is fun though. It is. I mean, we had a guy playing a guy playing Alolan Executor who made it pretty far, wasn't he? Wait, I have to show you this. Wasn't there a guy that like made it pretty far with Alolan Executor? Well, I have to find him. Larvaroo with the tier 1 sub. Welcome to the fam. Thank you for the support. It means a lot. You're too kind. Thank you. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. Welcome in. Couldn't be happier to have you. What's up with this Gengar deck? Is it this good? It's really good, Xveni. It's really good. We have another friend on the channel who's also a streamer who plays it, and he's doing pretty well with it. Is Icebreaker around? I remember when MST kept rolling heads with Gyarados deck and the small Tourney Classic. I do remember, yeah. Yeah. Integrity. I was playing triple Gengar. I think 2 Hypnoblast is better. I think so too. I hate coin flip attacks. Never in ranked. I love Goldengo in random battles. Goldengo is a lot of fun. If you're 100% confident heads, then a low on eggs is the way to go. That's true. Does anybody want to take Icebreaker's place for the viewer game? You could just queue up now. We've went through all the lists, so if you want to play, just enter Pizza84. I'm gonna try to look up the Alolan Executor deck that made it like... He didn't make the top cut, but... Great stream. Thank you, Lil Laushi. Thank you. Appreciate you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, you're here? Perfect. Okay, okay. Whenever you're ready. Guys, wait, let me show you. Where is it, man? Okay, it's not in the top 200. It's not in the top 200. You'll play? Okay, Connor. We'll play after. So I'm gonna play Icebreaker here, and then we'll play after, Connor. Actually, there's an easier way to do this. What am I doing? It's not you? Wait, who is it? Oh, my bad, Sakaru, my bad. My bad. We can play after Sakaru. We can do Icebreaker, Connor, and then Sakaru. If that's okay. Just to like respect the queue. So every single streamer play this Gengar list now. I mean, I'm definitely trying it. Okay, so we can do Connor, we can do Icebreaker, Connor, and then Sakaru, if that's okay. Oh, here it is. Okay, he went 4-3. It's actually not that great. Yeah, okay. He actually went 4-3. It's not the best. All right, game phase, guys. We have to defeat Dartina. Game phase. Thank you for the follows. Welcome in. Okay, we need Candy Gengar. Props for running a unique deck. That's right. Like, you guys, like, you have to understand, like, edgy fellow, Nuggy D, and even Chronos, they had the balls. They had the balls to run a Gengar list in the biggest. They had the balls of running a Gengar list in the biggest tournament ever. So big shout out to all of them. Yes, sir. Is it this Thursday? Is it confirmed for the trailer? You guys sure? I thought it would be next week. I thought it would be like Monday or Tuesday next week. Okay, there's no helmet yet. My in-game name is Overdrive. Perfect. Trailer dropped always on Thursday, so I guess we see it again Thursday. Oh, okay. I'm excited. We'll see. I'm excited to see. I'm not sure, but one can hope. Same. Do I cape it in case he has Crobat? He doesn't have Arceus yet, so I think we're okay. I don't even have 200 hourglasses saved for the next set. I think you're still going to be okay, Larvaru, because they're going to give us new missions, right? Like, you usually get 200 just from, like, the new missions, so you're going to be at 400. Should be okay for, like... you should be okay for, like, a 30 pull. 30 pool, 35 pool, something like that. Okay, we're gonna need the candy right now. We're gonna need candy. Actually, we might be okay with just the caped Tapu. Okay, we got candy. Oh, okay, this is interesting now. We do have Lily. We just go in? I think we do. Yeah, let's just go. Time to see. I don't want to cape it because we might need cape for something else. If he has Cyrus, he has it. We have to high roll to sleep here. Ultra Beast could. Oh, he woke up. Ultra Beast could add so much to deck building since they're all basic Pokemon. Yeah, I'm excited to see that. Missions plus the solo battles are defo clutch for free to play. Yeah, man. Yeah. I feel like the devs are kind of like they've been kind of generous with the hourglasses overall for free to play players. Like you get hourglasses from ranked, you get hourglasses from missions. Yeah, I mean, they've been pretty okay with the hourglasses. I don't think they've been like holding out. They've been giving like free to play players a good chance. Keep in mind rank rewards. Yeah, yep, and that's true. You can buy hourglasses from the shop. There's like so many ways to get hourglasses. So I'm pushing to master for the hourglasses. Yes, sir. I hope Solgaleo gets a real dance partner. I agree. I agree. If Solgaleo gets something better than Skarmory, then Solgaleo might actually be much better than it was this patch. That's true. You get the you can trade. You can trade the sets like right after the match. So there's plenty of free to play Pocket better than free to play Snap a million times. A million times better, guys. I was trying to like get cards in Marvel Snap for like 2 whole months, man, and like it just felt like an uphill battle. It just felt like an uphill battle. Adamant, because you don't really need Adamant. Like, it doesn't really help that much, I feel. Just in timing with the giveaway redeem. Let me add you, brother. Welcome, welcome. Didn't Snap improve recently? They all Snap did was they released packs. They released like packs that you could buy, but the packs like you could only buy like 1 per season, I feel. As a free-to-play player, I only had enough to buy like 1 the entire season. Like, it's I don't know, man. And like they're not, the packs aren't from like the most recent season. They're like the furthest one is the cheaper one, and you still most likely have to spend money on it. So I don't know. And it hasn't felt great, I'll be honest with you. Shit, I had to cape. I forgot that Crobat can attack. I mean, if we sleep him, we're chill, right? Justin Timing 22. Let me add you to the giveaway. Thank you for entering. Thank you for entering. I added you. Sorry, let me just okay, boom, ready. Sorry, I just have to fix it. Libri 11. Boom. Okay, perfect. Yeah. No cape on Gengar. I should have caped the Tapu, I think. Oh, this is kind of smart. This is kind of smart by him, isn't it? He could. I think he's going for a Dawn play, right? I feel like we have to. We have to send away the Dawn and then try to find Cyrus. Yeah, perfect. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. Didn't Snap advertise itself as non-pay to win? Yeah, I mean, Snap advertised itself as like non-pay to win, but it's like the most pay to. It's not pay to win. It's pay to play. It's like even worse than play to win. Like from my experience as like a free-to-play player in Snap, it's not pay to win. It's actually pay to play. You can't even play the game if you don't like spend money, because like you just don't get new cards ever. It takes like 2 weeks to get like one new card. Are we cooked? We have to put the Giratina to sleep. Yeah, you have to put the Giratina to sleep. Free to play player got like $2-3 each season. Yeah, that's like nothing though. TCG MST, it would be amazing if in the future they released a card that you can evolve your normal final stage Pokemon into an EX. Oh, that would be crazy. Yeah, that would be crazy. I'd love that. I'd love that. Sleep for the win. Let's see. Best Snap game is Pokemon Snap. I agree. Oh, he woke up. GG. Oh yeah, the PCL. That's true. He could have had PCL too. PCL on deck. All right, next up we have on YouTube. We have Connor, and then we're gonna do one more on Twitch, and then we're gonna do Sakaru, if he's still around. Pokemon Snap? You mean Pokemon Pocket? Pay to play? I don't think Pokemon Pocket is pay to play at all. Cheeks clap. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. GG. I don't think Pokemon Pocket is pay to play. Like you can make like you can be a free to play player and you can get like, at least like 2 or 3 meta decks. Like obviously if you're starting now, you're never gonna get all the cards. But like if you're oh, Pokemon Snap. Oh, okay. I didn't know which one it was. Okay. Okay. My bad. I got baited. I got baited. Pokemon Stadium was the best Pokemon game of my time. I didn't play it, but I heard it's really good. Yeah. Okay. Next up we have Connor. Connor, whenever you're ready. Are we playing some rank today? I think we're gonna play it tomorrow. No. We're gonna play rank tomorrow. We're just playing the new decks, having some fun today, and then tomorrow we're gonna go back to try hard mode. Tomorrow we go back to try hard mode. Switch to Mario Kart World stream when it comes out. Maybe. We'll see. Shripa, how are you? Welcome in. How are you doing? Are you still UB3? Have you climbed a bit since last time we talked? Stadium was insane. I've heard good things about it. I've gotten Darktina, Meow Decidueye, Stokesard, and Lycanroc ramp through free-to-play grinding. Yeah, I mean, even if you're free to play, you can get really good decks. That's why I think the game is like It's not pay to play. So the code is pizza84, Connor. Whenever you're. Calling out poor viewers and rank shaming. I'm not rank shaming anybody, guys. I'm not rank shaming anybody. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm just trying to encourage them. What do you mean? What do you mean? See, she loves that I remembered. Come on, man. But no, I didn't. Only UB3 still. That's fine. That's fine. No need to worry. No, you still have plenty of time if you want to, and if not, there's always next season. So no need to worry. Connor, pizza84. Pizza84 is the code. What's my age? I'm 31. 31, gang. I'm a millennial. I'm a millennial, guys. I am using BlueStacks. Yeah, I am using BlueStacks. 37. Yeah, I feel like my viewership, like most of my viewership, as well as like the viewership for most Pokemon games, like it's definitely between 25 and 40 now, because that's the age that people grew up with Pokemon, right? That's the age that people grew up with Pokemon. So you look hella tired today. Do you have a crazy work schedule? I did have I was busy during the weekend, so yeah, we're gonna go to bed like pretty soon. Okay, Connor, where are you, Connor? Pizza84, last try for Connor, and then we're gonna do Sakaru. Exactly. Okay, we can do Shripa. Okay, Shripa. Actually, let's do Sakaru first. Sakaru, whenever you're ready. Pizza84, and then we're gonna do Shripa after. Any updates on the partner application? Yeah. Let's wait for Sakaru. Sakaru, whenever you're ready, and then Shripa after. So I'm not gonna I have to wait. I have to wait till the 30th of this month to apply for partner, because that's when we will have officially. Let's go! Finally made it to Master Ball. Congrats, Lost Flake. So we have to wait till the 30th to apply for partner, because that's when we will officially have 2 months of above 70 viewership. Because we actually grew so fast that we don't even have like 2 months in a row of above 70. But once we reach the 30th of this month, we're going to have that. I'm searching it, not finding. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Connor. We can try again after. 66 win rate? Yo, you're killing it, Lost Flight. You're killing it. Okay, wait. So this deck does good against cats, right? Does it? Red card his ass. Actually, we're not playing the bother Gengar, so. Oh, that's true. There's no EXs though. Okay, you're right. Yeah, that's true. That's a big advantage. We are playing one Lily. It took 5 tries to make Master Ball because either Awkward Brick or no Greninja ever. Yeah, I remember. The Master Ball gatekeepers are real, okay? The Master Ball gatekeepers are absolutely real. 100%. There's people, I think I put capital P. That might be it. That might be it, Connor. Up to you, Shripa. You can play whatever you want. You can play whatever you want. Now I need to make a fun deck and join the queue. Let's go. Okay. Time to make a low and go competitive. Supra, how you doing? Thanks for tuning in. How are you, my friend? Welcome in, welcome in. Alright. Okay. Perfect. I think we're gonna close the list now. It's bedtime soon, but we'll play all the games. We'll play all the viewer games that we have queued up. Might as well just hit this one, I guess, so that we can goose it. Oh, I'll add you, Supra. So on YouTube we have Sakaru, we have Connor, and maybe Lost Flake, and then Supra. I got you. No, you're still good. You're still good. But I think we're gonna stop after. We're gonna stop there for both channels. But should I sleep it? I mean, if I sleep it, I can two-shot it. YOLO. No worries, Super, no worries. Welcome in. Okay, come on. Give us a sleepy. Give us a sleepy sleep. Yeah, so I thought about that Necromancero. I thought about it. It's just that we copied another streamer's list that he made top 32 with it, and he didn't play the bother one. So but there are versions out there that run the bother one, and I agree it's better against cats because they can't use Erica and stuff. Erica, Lily, all that nonsense. I kind of want to play Gengar. Be my... Yeah, let's do it. Oh, the double sleep. Let's go. We're high rolling the sleep. We are high rolling the sleep. I think it's a good deck. I think it's a strong deck. It's just that, like, I'm... After like, not playing any coin flip cards for a while, I feel like... Yeah... I feel like, I don't know. I'm not sure I want to go back to playing coin flip cards. That's the only thing. I think we put up Tapu. Finish this off. Do something like this. Boom. I don't want to take damage on Gengar. Erica plus Lily Leaf Cape sucks. Yeah, it's a lot of healing, man. I think it's a sign, high rolling sleep. Yeah, maybe. I kind of want to hit the Dartrix. How much healing did he already use? He probably has another. But like, should we hit? I think we should probably hit the Dartrix. Because if we hit the Dartrix, we can probably handle Meow pretty well, and we're gonna force him to waste an Erica for 20 damage. And then like after we kill the Dartrix, Meow was like free, right? Oh shit, okay. We can't do the Cyrus play no more. Oh, just kidding, we're back. Perfect. So we should be good, right? Boom. I think I'm gonna bring a fun deck. GG. GG. Thank you for the game, Sakaru. I think it's a sign. Yeah. I'm gonna bring a fun deck I saw floating around. I think it'll be more fun than all this meta stuff we've seen floating around. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. That's why he sacrificed the energy. Brilliant. Yeah, it was smart. I'm so happy people are able to play Gengar decks now. I'm glad the game has become so advanced. GG. Yeah, it happens. It happens. It happens. Who is... Okay, let me check. Okay, so on YouTube, on Twitch, we have Shripa. Okay, Shripa, you're next. And then we're going to do... After Shripa, we're going to do Connor again if it works. And then maybe Lost Flake and Supra. I haven't forgotten you guys. Okay, so Shripa, whenever you're ready. Do you ever miss having Hunter with this version of the deck? So far, no. So far, no. So far, no. But because there's a bunch of like other really good things that you can play instead of the middle evolution, right? What is the biggest weakness of this deck, in your opinion? Biggest weakness of this deck? Probably Arceus? Probably like Arceus Carnivine? I feel like Arceus Carnivine could counter this really well. Arceus Carnivine, because Carnivine only has one energy, so Tapu can't hit it for hard. And yeah, Arceus Carnivine, Arceus doesn't go to sleep. Yeah, I think Arceus Carnivine, Crobat. Definitely Soul. Yeah, probably Soul as well. Probably Soul as well. Have you tried the triple Gengar deck yet? Not yet. We're gonna try it maybe tomorrow. Can't sleep the god. That's true. I don't like skipping stage 1 Pokemon when it's the main win condition. Yeah, I can see that. There are times where I wish that I didn't skip it. Rima Pug Pub GM with the YouTube sub. Welcome in. 3 cards, huh? Turn Zard destroyed me every time. I can see that too. Crown Rare Ren Candy was a sell. Yo, I think they're definitely gonna give us like a Crown Rare Professor or some shit. And then everybody's gonna like open their wallet for that one. Yeah, skipping stage 1, it does feel a bit inconsistent at times. I agree. Sometimes I miss it. Sometimes I miss it. Holy moly. You got a full art Lunala EX? Let's go. Let's go, baby. I love that for you, Supra. The 2-star? The 2-star Lunala looks so good. I think the 2-star Lunala looks better than the Crown. Crown Rare Hand Scope? I'm not sure anybody's gonna... I'm not sure anybody's gonna buy that one. I mean, probably collectors, but... Crown Rare Hand Scope. I'm dead. Just an aside, I watched you where you were demoing the Moltres Charizard deck. The deck brought me some good points, so thanks for the demo. Absolutely, absolutely, Skooma. Super happy that it worked out for you. I think the Moltres Charizard list that Marco Gary showed to us is my favorite list by far. It's definitely my favorite list. It's definitely my favorite Charizard list by far. It looks so great. 2-star Lunala looks dope. It really does, man. It really does. The rainbows are also cool. Yeah, I mean the rainbows in every format are really cool. I have both Guzma versions, but think the immersive has better design. Yep, for sure, for sure. I wonder if we get to a point where Professor will be replaced for something else. I don't think so. It's just too good. I don't think. Yeah, I don't think we're ever gonna be able to remove Professor. I wish we had more deck space. People will play Red Card Mars plus hand scope. It's true. I'm eyeing a low-end executor. Yeah, I mean, I just pulled it up. I just pulled it up for people to show that like you can still go through. You can still go like 4-3 if you high roll. If you just high roll, you can still go 4-3. But I wouldn't play it. It's a list I didn't think of. I wouldn't have thought for sure. Me neither, man. Me neither. Like Marco Gary is the true chef that showed it to us. So big shout out to him. Only way Professor gets cycled out is if they add some nasty fetch mechanic. Ooh, that's true. That's true. We'll see. Maybe they will. Maybe they won't. We'll see. MST in the future, depending on the new cards they release, Lunala, Giratina, and Mewtwo could be very interesting. I agree. I think Lunala is not a bad card. I just think it's kind of like Solgaleo. It just doesn't have a really good pairing yet. It has okay pairings, but it doesn't have a really good pairing. Shripa, thank you for the game. GG. I'm waiting on Crown Professor. Yep, yep. Unless we get better draw cards in the future or really insane supporters. Yup. MSC, I played that deck in a few games and I rolled heads 3 times in a row and giggled. I mean, it hits for 150, man. It hits for 150. Like if you're a coin flip god, then yeah. Bricked so badly. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Thank you. It was awful showcase of the deck. It's okay. We'll play some other time too, Shripa. We'll play some other time. All right, let's do YouTube now. Let's head back to YouTube. So whoever's ready on YouTube, either Supra, Lost Flake, or Connor, you guys can queue up. Whoever's ready on YouTube can queue up. And then we're gonna try to go through everybody and call it a night for today and come back tomorrow. Do you think the game would be better without hand destruction? I don't think so. I think hand disruption is definitely needed. I think hand disruption is definitely needed in all card games. Like, yeah, if there's no hand disruption, like, I don't know. I feel like everybody would just hold all their cards, never play anything, right? Like having hand disruption forces you to like play the game differently than you wouldn't if it didn't exist. AG Mister, hey bro, how you? I'm good. How are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you. I made a deck of Snorlax, 2 Barry, Greninja, or Choreo. Seems like a lot of potential. Sure, yeah. I mean, I had the similar list. I had a similar list. It didn't have Snorlax though. But yeah, I had I didn't have Snorlax though. But yeah, sure. If you want to drop it, Necromancer, we can take a look at it. I'm down. Okay, Marcus. We're gonna do a few more games after, and we'll get you too. All good too. Love to hear it. Love to hear it. Welcome in. I might just play Thanos. Sounds good. Sounds good. Okay, we have one more person. Got one more person on Twitch, and then we're gonna finish all the YouTube games, viewer games, and I think we're gonna call it for the night. Appreciate all of you tuning in on this Monday. We're gonna be back to ranked tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going back to try-harding ranked. We need to finish at least top 1,000. We were 500th. We were 500th. We were 500th on like Friday. Hopefully we're still top 1,000. We'll see. Does it matter if I suck? No, it doesn't matter at all, Cristo. It doesn't matter at all. Oh. Okay. I think we're close. I'll check after. I think we're like 1895 or something. Okay, so I think Tapu can literally solo this matchup. I think Tapu can solo this matchup. Do you think Magnezone or Choreo and Decidueye Meow are the two best decks right now? I think two best decks. That's hard to say. I think recently, like before this week, Meow was not an S tier deck the same way Tapu Lele and Darktina was, but the new version is definitely an S tier deck. I feel Oricorio Magnezone has also climbed its way to an S tier deck. I don't think they're the two best decks. I think there's like they have their own counters, but they just like joined like the other decks into being like the top decks. But I mean, it's not like you can just like play one of them and climb ranked and have no counters. They both have their counters, so. We'll see. We'll see tomorrow. We'll see. It depends on the meta, right? It depends on like what you face on ladder. And I haven't played ladder yet after Earth today, so I don't know what it looks like. But we'll see tomorrow, and we'll be able to like gauge it better. Just went 5 turns without a professors. Ooh, rough. I'll send the deck list here on Twitch private chat. Yeah, you can send it on. No, you can send it on private chat. No worries. Playing a similar deck with 1 Hunter, 2 Helmets, 2 Lily, 1 Calm. Do you think the ones you are running is better? 2 Helmets. I mean, Helmets definitely help with the breakpoints. So and Calms and Lily helps with sustain and consistency. I've been liking the deck that we're playing now. We took this from somebody else, and honestly, I didn't feel like I need to change anything. So I'm not sure if it's better than yours, but I definitely like the one that we're playing now for sure. Okay, then can I queue? Sure, Cristo. Sure, I'll hook you up. Cats feel like a better overall deck than Zone. Yes, cats do feel like everything works well together. I'm going to make a Loan Executor an S tier deck, dude. No way. Nuggy D! Nuggy in the building! How you doing, Nuggy? Welcome in, guys. Big shout out to Nuggy. He made the top cut on Earth today this week with Gengar. Nonetheless, dude, yeah. While I was playing, I was looking like through the list, and I was like, holy shit! Like Nuggy is like crushing this, but it's like 4, 5, 6, 7 a.m. for him right now. I was like, how did he do it? And he did it 2 days in a row because you woke up to play the top cut in day 2. Holy smokes, man. Holy smokes. It's not easy. It's not easy living in Australia. But yeah, big shout out to Nagi. Well done, brother. Well done. It took a lot of courage. To bring Gengar, but you showed that like Gengar has its merit. Okay, perfect. I'll check it while we play. Goated, yes sir, Jamo. Just play Cat Zone? Yeah, Cat Zone's pretty good in a ladder right now. Okay, so next up on YouTube. So we played with Connor. So next up we have Supra, Lost Flake, or Cristo. You guys can use Pizza 84. If you get a match, please let somebody else after. But yeah, we have Lost Flake, Cristo, and Supra left. We're playing. Yeah, that's what we're doing today. We're just like practicing. We're like trying out a bunch of like tournament decks. We're trying out a bunch of the code is pizza84, so just whenever you're ready. Nuggy is making Gengar the new meta. Nuggy is actually the one that pioneered the Gengar meta for sure. We're playing as Fire, so I think I'm gonna put Tapu first. It was really fun to bring. Yeah, man. I was hyped. I was hyped. For both you and Edgy Fellow. I think Chronos brought it too. I love watching your games and how you analyze them. Dude, you're too kind, man. Appreciate you. Yeah. I mean, we did okay. We did have like a really big misplay in round 5 in a mirror. We forgot to use Cape, so that kind of like it stung a little bit. But other than that, we did good. We'll try again this week. We'll try again for the 3-peat this week. Haven't played no worries, Super. No worries. Don't worry. If I'm around, I'll drop by and support, but probably not play. I feel you, man. I feel you. You gotta get some rest. The next 10K one might be worth it, but until then, you gotta fix the sleep schedule. Or the missus might be angry. Let's see. I feel like I should YOLO now. Do we have professors? I told my wife I'll only do 10K minimum. That makes sense, man. That's probably what I would do. If I lived in Australia and had that like schedule constraint, I would probably do that too. Now that I saw I didn't follow you on Twitch, put it so that there'll be those who follow you on Twitch can talk in the chat. I'm sorry, I thought I already followed you. No worries, Necromancero. No worries. I don't want to limit chat to just followers, because I feel like it feels like you're forcing people to follow you. If you limit chat to only followers, I feel like you're like forcing people. Whereas I think they should follow if they like the content. So. But yeah, appreciate the follow. Welcome in. Come play in my time zone one time. I'll try to. I'll try to do a Japanese / Australian tournament at some point. Sorry, I'm gonna have to. I'm trying to get through all the chats here. Oh wait, it died from the fucking burn. Oh no. Do you think running Lily and Meowscarada, the Decidueye deck, is better than Sabrina? I think it's up for debate for sure. I haven't played it enough to tell you. I think I definitely think it's up for debate. Yeah. Because I feel like I watched like the Big C finals, and I feel like there were times where if he had Sabrina, it could have helped him out. But yeah. What's my favorite deck of this tournament? I think either this one or Togekiss. I feel like this one or Togekiss have really impressed me. So one or the other. All right, let's switch over a little bit to YouTube. I almost had you, just needed to draw the second Zard. Yeah, I agree, Connor. I agree. Y'all doing member battles? We're still doing member battles, Jay, but we're gonna go to bed soon. Did I play in a tournament today? Not today. We're gonna go back to ladder tomorrow. I felt that any deck that made it to the top 120 could have won the whole thing based on matchups. 100%. Yeah. Do you think Togekiss is better than this Gengar? I just don't like the coin flip aspect of it. I feel like Togekiss is slightly better just because like it allows you to play your lines without having to rely on coin flips, right? Like in some situations, you bring up Gengar and you like, okay, well if sleep doesn't work, I lose the game, right? Whereas with Togekiss, you kind of know what to expect, so your lines are more clearly defined. So yeah, that's what I think. I think like this is another. Yeah, I think Togekiss might be better, at least for me, because the lines are a bit like less reliant on coin flips. Okay, we have to sleep this guy or we're cooked. Or have to sleep this guy or we're cooked. Why didn't I participate in 10K? I did participate. We finished 139th in the 10K tournament, which wasn't enough to make the top cut, which was 128. We were 10 places away from the top cut. I got a lot of people rage quit against this Gengar deck. Yeah. Only one player. Yeah, only one player that made it. Yeah. The winning deck was fraudulent? In what way? In what way? GG. Thank you for the games. Appreciate you. Yes, sir. 2 Incineroar, 1 Middle Evo, 1 line of Zard. Oh, you're doing... Okay, you're doing the reverse. You're doing 1 Zard with 2 Incineroar. Very nice. 25 pack points. Short for a second. Togekiss. Almost. You got it. You got it. You got it. Okay, next up, we have Lost Flake. Lost Flake or... Next up, we have Lost Flake. We played Connor. Who am I missing? Or Cristo. Lost Flake or Cristo. Last 2 viewer games of the night. Lost Flake or Cristo, whenever you're ready. Futile EX with the follow. Welcome in. Okay, so the reason why the reason why Floppy Disk thinks that Oricorio was fraudulent because it had really good matchups. They didn't play against a single Arceus deck, no Soul, no Fighting deck. It faced all and had 2 fighting decks. It faced had Fossil, bottom pile. Okay, so basically they had like a really good matchups. Yeah. What time am I ranking tomorrow? We're gonna start ranking at like 5:30 to 6 p.m. Eastern. I'm gonna update the schedule for tomorrow's stream in the schedule tab. That's like right under. So you guys can have it in your local time. So I think it's gonna be like 5:30 to 6 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. I can show you the link. Wait. Okay. Best of luck. Thank you, AG Mister. Okay, here's the link. Necromancero. Here's the link for the tournament. You can look at the top decks here. Is the Ursi tournament taking this weekend off? Is it? Is there no Ursi this weekend, guys? Hold up. It goes to the 26th. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah, it seems like there's no Ursi this weekend. It seems like there's no Ursi this weekend. I mean, I totally understand. Like, she needs a break too, right? She's been keeping this up every week since like the beginning of Pocket. Yeah, she could definitely use the break. Yeah. No, she deserves a break. She deserves a break. But yeah, there's no posting. So yeah, I think she might be taking the week off. Grails.gg ran out of money. Oh no. Time for MST to host? I mean, I can host the tournament if you guys want. But I don't know if I can make it as big and as good as Ursi though. MST, thank you for the game. I will head out after your end stream. Appreciate you. Thank you, Supra. Appreciate you tuning in. Thank you, brother. Have a great evening. And lots of love, man. Thanks for playing. Honestly, for the better, yeah, she needs a break and get ready for the next set. Yeah, I agree. This is probably the best time to take a break, right? The last week of the set is the best time to take a break. Second biggest tournament is the Froggy X. Yes, Froggy X hosts the second biggest. I have to be in the Cyrus cosplay if I host. That's true. I'm still waiting on the cosplay though. It's still in the mail. It's still in the mail. Boba bro. Hello MST. Just wanted to let you know that I made top cut at the Grails with Lely after watching his stream and learning how to play the deck. Dude, you're too kind, man. You're too kind. Congrats, Boba bro. Holy smokes. Let's go. I love that. I love that. The student has become the master. Well done, well done. It was a fun game, MST close match. It was, yeah, it was. Okay, let's do this. Alright, after this, we have one more YouTube game, and I think we're going to call it for the evening, guys. It's getting a bit late. Krista Moma, if you're still here. Krista Moma, if you're still here, you're up for the viewer game after, which is the last viewer game. And we're going to open our pack and then call it for the night. We can see who's streaming today. There's Nick Edgy. Okay, we're gonna do Nick. We haven't done Nick in a while. I wonder how Nick's doing. Let's goose his ass. Should I hit the Ghastly? What if he doesn't have candy? I feel like I should hit the Ghastly. I feel like I should hit the Ghastly. Because I don't want to get slept first. I see my friend entered. They were top 2,200. I guess that's not terrible. It's not the worst. Considering there were 4,000 players, that's not the worst, right? He had like at least like half the people worse than him. It's pretty good. Okay. Right. Double Tapu? I like that. Bonk. Okay. Giovanni's really needed? I'm not sure. I'm not sure, AG Mister. Like we're still playing the list that somebody else played in the tournament. It's true that I haven't needed Giovanni yet. I haven't felt the need for Giovanni yet. But I can see how 80 is like a really good breakpoint. Like being able to one-shot like a Carnivine or a Skarmory could be really useful. But it's true that we haven't been able to use it effectively yet. We haven't been able to use it effectively yet. That's the truth. think we win now. It is a funky mirror match. It is a funky mirror match. I see more value. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree. I think a second Lily might be really good. I definitely think Guzma Cyrus is really cool. But yeah. GG. Okay. All right, let's go. Last match of the evening. Thank you for playing. Thank you for playing, Lost Flake. Appreciate you. Okay, we have last game of the evening. Last game of the evening. Let's see if he is still here. Last game of the evening is Cristo MoMA. Are you still here? Are you still here? The code is pizza. Okay, perfect. I never found Candy or Gengar. Oh man, yeah, that happens. Alright. At least I got to use my gold Pokeball. The flex. Actual flex. Pidgey. Haven't seen Pidgey in forever. Feels amazing, man. Ghastly. Second Ghastly. I think I'm gonna hold it for Yono. Red card his ass. Whoop. Enter. I almost wanted to make a deck with Pidgey and Zard. Oh, you mean like the position swapping Pidgeot? Like the Sabrina Pidgeot? Someone try a Pidgey or deck. That's interesting. Let's see on this. Give us a Professor. Is this the legendary Pidgeot Jolteon deck? It might be. It does look like the Pidgeot Jolteon deck, doesn't it? Oh, Necromancero. I forgot. Okay, so the list. Okay. Bonk. And last doubt, sorry for asking them, but no worries, AG Mister, no worries. Do you think Yono runs better than a Calm in this deck? I think Yono better than Calm. I think yes. I think Yono is better than Calm in this deck because it allows you to get candies. So yes, I do think Yono might be better than Calms in this deck. Obviously, like we took this list from Edgy Fellow, and he doesn't run Calms or Yono, so we just took it from him, and we played it at as is. But I agree. I think most rare candy decks like Yono, because Yono is one of the only ways to get candy. 69 Boomer with the follow. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, I definitely like Yono. I definitely like Yono in a lot of decks that I play. It's just that sometimes it's hard to make room for it. GG. And with that, that concludes our viewer games for the night. I want to give a big thank you for everybody for tuning in today. Big shout out. Let's start with Twitch. Thank you, AG Mister, Larvaroo, Floppy Disk, Ezra, Elbow, Nuggy, if you're still here, Nuggy, Necromancero, Kitten Roll Call, Agent Noomson, Swilliams, and who am I missing? Let me scroll up a bit more. Skooma, Ovixo, Larry, Shripa. Appreciate all of you. Whoops. And thank you guys for tuning in. And on YouTube, Connor, Christo, A General, Lost Flake, appreciate you. Thank you guys for tuning in. Baba Bro, Supra, of course, your brother from Mars, thank you. And Jay, and big shout out to all the lurkers. Thank you guys for tuning in today. Appreciate all of you. We'll be back tomorrow night. Okay, so today was like fun. We played some viewer games. We chilled out. We tried some new decks. But the grind starts back tomorrow. We are trying to stay in the top 1,000. Let's take a quick peek where we are now. We are trying to finish in the top 1,000. Okay, yeah. So we're 725, right? We're chilling still. But we need to play a little bit just to like have like a comfortable finish, right? We went from 500 to 725, so that we're gonna play tomorrow to try to climb a little bit further. Appreciate all of you for the kind words and for tuning by and for playing, for chatting, for lurking. Big love. Let's see who's streaming. We have our boy Nick Pocket that's streaming, so let's go give him a big Twitch hug. And see how he's doing. I know he's definitely on the grind still. He's a big coin flip lover. So if you guys want to see Executor, like the coin flip one, that's who you ask. So here we go. Let's start the raid. Let me just type it in here. Nick Pocket. All right, guys. Have a great evening, guys. Love all of you. Big hugs and lots of love for you guys. Have a great evening, and I'll see you tomorrow. I'll update the schedule down below. So take care. See you soon.